Cool. I tweeted it. Tim, howdy. How's it going, Big T? Zanny, hello. Dude, gonna be crazy stream today. Oh shit, what the fuck? Hi, Grayson. What's up, Sierra? Big T, yeah, you're promoted. What's up? No, wait, Ray. Katie, how are you guys? Lamp, good to see you. Hi, Michelle. Okay. I gotta mix up the fuel big time for this one, because I can't fuck up. Oh, great. Now my fucking whole body's gonna be sticky as hell. Jess, how are you? SKG. Every single day, SKG. Every day. Thank you so much for 8 months. Wait, 6 months. Oh, let's go. I read that wrong. Thanks so much for 6 months, and welcome to Gold. SKG going crazy. Can you make the next Twitch notification say trashy so funny? Well, I'll write it on my calendar, actually, for next time. Promise. Hannah, thank you so much for the, hello, motherfucker. Hi. Taylor, thanks so much for the tier 2 for 8 months. What the fuck? Thanks so much for the tier 2. What the fuck? You're crazy. Tomorrow, thank you so much for 6 months. Kinda crazy. We're gold. That's so true. I almost grabbed this and shook it. That would have made water go everywhere. Yeah. Tomorrow, thank you so much. Tamp. Oh, I thought I said lamp. Thank you for the host. Lamp. I appreciate it. Yeah, okay. If you guys somehow didn't see, like, the title, both of my tweets or the notification or whatever. Basically, I got on Fiverr and I hired a Valorant coach. You've seen some of my other Fiverr shit where we just, like, you know, mostly I've just been hiring weird people, not weird people, but people to do weird shit. This is gonna be a normal thing. Basically, he's an Immortal Valorant player, which Immortal is like, I think, I actually just watched a video about like the percentages. I think Immortal is like the 0.1% of all Valorant players, like the best 0.1% or something like that, which is crazy. Yes, Chesney, I'm ready. So yeah, he's like literally one of the best, okay? And he's gonna be training me live while I play. So like live coaching. It's gonna be crazy. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. What's Fiverr? Fiverr is basically this website where it's like a freelance website where you can pretty much hire anybody to do shit. It's weird. Chesney, what the fuck? Oh my god, thank you so much for 24 gifted. Oh my god, am I nervous? Yes. Chesney! What the fuck? Chesney, thank you so much. Here. Cheers, buddy. G Fuel, on the house. For everybody. I'm not sponsored, so don't buy that shit until they pay me. But Chesney, holy fuck, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Oh my god. Was he on Fiverr? There's a lot of people, like Valorant people on Fiverr that do like VOD reviews or like all these different things, so I think it's a pretty normal thing. But I'm excited. This is gonna be fucking crazy. Yes, that was cool. Chesney, for real, thank you so much. That's so cool. You're the bomb. I really appreciate that a lot. Holy shit. Going crazy. 24, your badge. Oh, you got a new badge? Gifted leader. Oh shit. Thank you so much again, Chesney. And make sure you all say thank you so much, especially if you got gifted a sub. I appreciate that a lot. Big C. Thank you, bro. Thank you. What? Brooke. Broke ass motherfucker. Thank you for the gifted. I appreciate it. I guess you're not that broke. Time to go crazy, go stupid. I know, Kaylee, right? Right.
What?
That fucking scared me so much. Oh my god. I don't think anyone's ever played that one before, but holy shit, that's fucking awesome. There's like a lot of like random sound alerts I added a long time ago that I forgot I even had on there. Shit, I'm doing great. How are you? What's on my voice? My voice, does it sound weird? Or is it normal or is it broken? Let me hear. Hello. Oh no, it sounds a little normal. It's gonna echo, yeah, because I'm listening to it, but I was heading to bed for work and notification woke me up. I hope this vlog goes on YouTube so I can watch it another day. Oh, I got you, it will be. Priscilla, thank you so much for the sub through August, I appreciate it. Also, all my other VODs, a lot of them, like, especially any involving Rust, when I had the nightclub, they're like blocked on YouTube for copyright. Ow. So, yeah, basically, this stream is gonna be pretty just Valorant focused. I'm gonna just literally play with this guy, or like he's gonna watch me and commentate, I believe. I'm not exactly sure how to go, but either way, I'm fucking excited. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty Valorant based stream if you're into that. So yeah, I'll probably, actually I told him like a little after 8, so pretty much ready whenever. I should probably warm up though. Holy fuck, I'm gonna be so bad. Hannah, thank you so much for the sub through December. Holy shit, that's like 5 subs. Thank you so much. Playing comp? Yes, yes. I lost gold too. Because, dude, in the past, like, okay, before I slept last night, I'd slept like 6 hours in 3 days. And I was trying to play Valorant, and I was like so bad. Like, so fucking bad. So I played 1, I lost gold 2, and I was like, okay, I'll just play another one, I'll get it back. And I played again, and I lost again. And I think I played another one, and then lost the 3rd one. So I'm down really bad. Michelle, I know. I wish Ladies Night could have happened, but it, you know, things happen. You know, sometimes people bring rocket launchers. Thank you so much for level 5 hype train, 400% almost. Rust POV listings. Hey, Rust, we're gonna do more Rust here soon. I'm pretty sure. We all had a lot of fun. I do want to see something crazy. But yeah, you know, listen, it happens at every club. Okay, every club. You know, there's no violence at my club, okay? At Club Vegas, okay? No violence whatsoever. Don't get it wrong. There was an incident where, like, a couple thousand miles away, someone shot a rocket launcher or something, but yeah. Damn, Ashley's almost been following for 2 years on Twitch. 2 years? You're down bad. Oh, it didn't update yet? Wow, that is actually awkward. That's actually awkward, yeah, wow. But yeah, he was, like, miles away, rocket launcher incident, and the club is technically blown up and, you know, in pieces, but, you know, Ladies Night will go on, okay, every time. Gets blown up with a rocket launcher. Yes, every club gets blown up with a rocket launcher, Haley. How is that your first time hearing about this? 2 years today. Emma has only been following me for 3 weeks. Wow. Wow. Simone, 1 year, 3 months. What the? Don't look at mine. Carl, I better see that shit. What's it say? I better say like 3 years. Okay. Oh, dude, I gotta show you guys my new gun in Valorant. Yeah, so basically, yeah, this is gonna be a very Valorant-based stream. I'm gonna warm up. I'm gonna play like 1 deathmatch game or something because I'm too scared to hop in and be a complete shitter. I haven't played all day. But I gotta show you guys my new gun. It's so nice. It's so beautiful. Do you need to carry? Yeah, Simone. Yeah, definitely. Angie, that's the spirit. You're so close to silver. Simone, we'll get there. We'll get you there tonight. That was good a while ago. I never said that. I never said that. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I'll show you how down bad I am.
Yo.
Good morning.
You gonna stream?
Big time.
Dude, look who I came in.
Jeez. I'm gonna need some more joggers, bro. These are getting old.
I know, I got what, you're large, right?
I don't know, whatever size these are Cassie's, but I wore them, I don't think they fit.
Okay, I'll
So
get
whatever
you
the fuck the size these are.
These are even better. These are outdated.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
shit, y'all, Reggie stream getting you exclusive.
Yeah.
Got these samples in today. Alright, just wanna show you.
Hell yeah.
Alright guys, have fun.
Alright.
I'm rewatching you guys today because I want to see what this teacher has to say.
Hell yeah.
Good luck.
Sounds good. TY.
Let's fucking go.
Brooke.
Lister 429 just gifted 2 subs.
Brooke, thank you so much for the 2 gifts. I appreciate. Yeah, okay, so this is the new skin collection that they just dropped. I think the sword is cool, but I don't think I would ever use it. Because it's way too fucking big.
4 months, wow. Hand over mouth.
4 months? Caitlin, oh my god, it's getting serious. It's getting serious. And then this is like all the other guns. This is the only other gun I might get. I literally only get skins based on sounds. But I did buy the Ghost 100% because I love it. The Ghost is fucking amazing. That's the best Ghost I've ever had. Wait, oh, there it is. I got this. It's the nicest fucking gun ever. Guess how much it costs to get all these, okay? This is free, this is free, this is free. You buy this one, you buy this one. This is free, you buy this one, and you buy this one. Literally, you just buy this, 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 and this. Everything else is free. Guess how much that cost? $82. $82. The op skin you wanted? Oh, the other skins that I want that I just don't have yet, I have to wait for them. This is a set, so this is like something that just dropped. All these skins just drop randomly throughout the days. Like you just get random shit in your shop every 24 hours. The only 2 skins left that I want are... I want a little knife. All my knives are like too big and obnoxious. I just want something small now. I'm ready for it. The only other one I want... I just want this one. It's just little. Cindy! Thank you so much for 3 gifted. I appreciate that.
Cindy 18 just gifted 3 subs.
Thank you so much, Cindy, for the 3 gifts. I appreciate that so much. Cindy, kind of crazy. Kind of going crazy. But, yeah, I want this knife. Look at it. You just flip it. You flip it on your fingers. It's so cool. Alright, and then the next one. We're almost at 2100. Subathon getting scary close. And then the only other skin I think that I'll buy. That I want. Where is it? Oh, this one. That one. It's beautiful. I only give a shit about the sound. The sound that it makes. Listen to the sound. Whoa! Katie! Oh my god, thank you so much for the 5. And shout out to 2100. Let's go!
Let's fucking
Katie,
go.
so cracked.
Just
Thank you so
gifted
much.
5 subs.
Thank you so much, Katie. I really, really appreciate that a lot. So here, I'm just gonna hop into a deathmatch real quick. Sorry, I know watching deathmatch is really boring. It's literally just like warm up shit. But yeah, you'll be able to see the ghosts in action, and I'm just gonna warm up. Heard about it, I'm here. Let's go, Asa. Let's go. And I'm trying to play some tonight too, if you're down. But yeah, I'm down bad right now. Basically, yeah, there's a 3-day period where I only slept like 6 hours, and I happened to play a lot of Valorant in that time, and I lost every game. And I'm now gold 1, 41 RR, so bad. I don't want to talk about it. I'm down so bad. But I'm gonna pick it back up tonight. I slept. I'm alive again. But guys, you literally have to see this ghost. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. This part's boring, I know, but it's just warm up. But Katie, thank you so much for the gift to Cindy as well. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much, for real. Feeling crazy? Oh god, Ashley's gonna start biting people. Dude, this ghost, listen to the sound it makes. Fucker, shut up! What the fuck? It's teleported, okay. It's so nice. Oh fuck. Wow, I whipped so hard. That was embarrassing. Wow, good thing I decided to warm up. Holy fuck. The plot animation's so cool. I know.
Time for a field test.
And even like the smoke around it all.
Dominating.
Very nice. Yeah! I'm so bad, I'm so bad. It's like Shadow the Gun. Yeah. Blade King belongs to one of my favorite League of Legends characters. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like League of Legends fans are gonna love that skin pack, but I pretty much just bought the Ghost. It's like I have the Phantom skin that I really love, the Oni. So, and I don't really care about the Guardian or like the Spectre too much. Using a Ghost. I only use Ghost in Deathmatch because it makes me like aim for the head. But yeah, it's obviously hard in fucking deathmatch. You just get shit on by Vandals. It is ridiculous expensive. If it was any cheaper, I would probably have bought the whole set. The knife is pretty. I think the knife is pretty, but I'm kind of over like big knives. I kind of want some small shit. Fuck! I keep hitting people once in the head and then I get shit on. Easy kills, got him fucking cracked. You see that shit? Woo!
Dominating.
I'll need to see someone play with the actual sword. Maybe I actually will like it. I'm not against like big swords, but I've just been in the mood for a small one.
Terminated.
Oh, I'm ass. I'm so bad. Oh, my man, you had a pet shark. Jillian said in her stream. A pet shark? Like a mini shark. A bit like a, you know, I don't think it's technically even a fucking real shark. It just looks like one, but it's like goldfish size.
Got one.
Please die. Oh my god. No, Reyna, please. The finish is amazing. I haven't even seen it. I don't even have it. I need to get it. Oh, I have seen it actually. It is cool. I'll show you guys. Alright, I'm just gonna do like 2 more of these and I'm gonna get it started. See if he's ready. Hey, no. Let me get 1 more kill. Actually, let me get 1 more kill and then a surf kill. Actually, I probably need to warm up officer.
Good.
Okay. Let's go sheriff now. I'm actually fucking so bad at the sheriff. I need to get better.
That's done.
No. You got this. Thank you, Venus. Thank you, bro. I'm actually so nervous. I just don't want to play like shit. I would have hit it. But it's too slow. Hey. Fucker. Dude, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at the sheriff, to be honest. Man. How many times did I hit this motherfucker?
Enemy down.
I hate this shit. Jordan, thank you so much for 8 months. Holy shit. Dude, there's gonna be so many diamonds next month. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much for supporting for so long. I really, really appreciate that a lot. Jordan, you're crazy. Thank you so much. I heard somebody down there. Where the fuck are they? Alright, I think I'm ready.
Got 3.
Ah! Crazy streak. Let's go. Okay, I'm ready now. Nah, let me message this guy and see when he's ready. But yeah, in the meantime, how are you guys? How are things? Tell me about your days. What'd you guys do? What'd you guys do? You painted? What painted what? Painted what? Played Valsia? Are you getting better? Let's see it. Let's see it. Join the coaching channel on my Discord. Okay, bet. 1 sec, guys. Sorry, let me find this link real quick. Sorry, guys. 1 sec. Is Danny the coach? Danny wishes he was the coach. Danny's not that good, but Danny is really good. Let me find this really fast. What the fuck? You also played Bow? How'd it go, Riley? Don't you have summer school? You just slept 10 hours? Dude, I slept so hard last night. I think I slept like maybe 13 hours or more. Maybe 14. I really don't remember. Okay, sorry. Ooh, got it all done. You worked? Where'd you got fully vaxxed, Aaron? Good, 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 good. Oh wait. Okay, this is my scroll. Don't go to summer school, and I played like shit. Oof. Well, bad luck. I haven't started yet. I just let him know that I'm ready to go, so just whenever he's ready, we'll hop in. Favorite color, not pink. What? Hello streamer. What do you want, contrast? What do you want? Just kidding. Leanne is positivity vibes always, always. Are you nervous, Sergio? I am. Yes. I don't know how it's gonna go or like what you know the steps are, like what we do. I'm just gonna see how it goes. But it'll be really interesting because like I feel like when you play, like you don't notice a lot of the dumb shit that you do. Like I remember at one point I was like, dude, I feel like I'm doing everything pretty right. I just gotta keep playing to get better. And then I think Danny pointed out like, bro, when you, or maybe it was Mark or something, or Ace, I don't know. But I would like move when I crouched. Like I would crouch shoot and I would move as I was shooting. And them telling me that I did that, I was like, oh my god, I had no idea. And that already that made me so much better to stop just like understanding that I do that. The gamer juice? Oh yeah. Do you know I'm streaming? Yeah, hell no. You excited for this? Me too, Alondra. I'm scared. How's today, Reggie? Do anything fun? I helped Jake with a music video. Woke up, played with the dogs a lot, and that's about it. Just dogs. Is Milo in here? No. Wait, what? Oh no, she's not. But yeah, so Arya has, you know, Ronnie is the other dog that lives here, and Ronnie is shared like between Arya and his friend. So he finally got Ronnie back. They split like 3 months at a time, and they are literally best friends. Milo and Ronnie, they're like the exact same size. It's so cute. I'll show you guys a video out there. Okay, ready? I'm hopping in. Yo.
Yo, what's up, dude? How's it going?
Hey, how's it going? Good. How are you?
I'm chilling, bro. Thanks for waiting.
No problem.
But yeah. So you got the premium one, right? I think.
I think so.
All right, bet. So what we can do, I can show you some like aim training stuff if that's what you want to do, or I could show you some stuff just in the range.
Sure.
All right. Do you do anything like any aim trainer like?
I use aim labs here and there. Like I use that like probably like 10 minutes every day. And just you know, I'm streaming by the way.
Right.
If you didn't know that already. But yeah, I just do a little bit of aim labs and then I pretty much just warm up in like deathmatch and a little bit in the range.
All right, bet. That's good. I could show you some stuff in aim lab if you want to start with that.
Let's do it.
All right, bet. How long have you been playing Valorant for?
I started like 3 months ago, I think.
3 months, okay.
Yeah, I never played like an FPS before. I played like Call of Duty on Xbox. That's pretty much it.
Okay, dope. You play any other like competitive games on PC?
No, this is the first one.
Okay, dope. So, what rank are you right now? Two?
I just hit gold 1. I was gold 2 like 2 days ago.
Okay, bet. I mean, that's pretty good for only 3 months in.
Dude, thanks.
But yeah. So, do you do anything as like a, do you do any specific tasks in aim labs or?
I pretty much.
Do you always spend it in?
I do. I go to like the workshop and I do Tens like Tens warm up playlist.
Okay, dope. That's pretty good. I don't know if I've seen.
Let me open up aim labs real quick.
Yep. And if you could stream it on Discord.
Yeah.
I guess
Okay.
I can just watch on your Twitch if you don't have a delay too. Might be easier with Discord stream though.
Yeah, I can do it on both.
Possible. All right, dope.
It makes sense.
So do you have any like certain goals of this game? Are you trying to get like a certain rank? Just trying to get better?
I'm trying to be the best ever.
Best ever? Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. That's what I like
well,
to
no,
hear.
I'm trying to hit platinum this act if possible, but who
yeah,
knows?
you could definitely good. You said you're a gold 1, right? I think there's
Yeah.
like 40 something days left in the act.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's definitely possible. I mean, at the end of the day, if you win one more game a day than you lose, you have to rank up.
Heck, yeah. I've been down bad. I was playing like when I was really tired. I did like 3 or 4 games and lost all of them. Played like shit. So I gotta just get back on it.
Unlucky. Yeah, the tilt Q always gets me. You gotta be careful with like if you're just on a streak. Sometimes you gotta call it or just like
Yeah.
start the next day.
True.
Okay, so here I'm gonna send you this on Discord, but you can make like a playlist of these tasks. Let me find it real quick.
Okay.
But they're basically like tasks I thought are the best for Valorant, and I'll explain kind of how they work as we go. Alright, there we go. Let me send this to you.
Okay. Guys, I'm so nervous.
Okay. So
Here we go.
Here, you could play through a couple of them if you want.
Cool.
If you haven't seen them and that. So the first one in that like little list or whatever is grid shot precision. So I mean grid shot's pretty dope. It's not like you know Valorant where you're not going to be shooting orbs all the time. So it
Yeah.
doesn't carry over crazy well, but like it's pretty fun to do, and I recommend the precision one because the orbs are like smaller.
Oh, okay, I think I played that one before once. Like I think once before. If you can see my screen right now.
Yeah, I can see it.
I do this one usually.
I don't think it's. Oh, you do the 10s Valorant plays? Can I see what's in
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
I didn't think I've seen.
How do I show you like what's in there?
I have no idea. I haven't been in the workshop in a while, not gonna lie.
It's just like weird like tracking shit and like
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I tend not to do what Tens does, because that guy's way better than me, so I was like...
Tense is kind of bad. I think if you, so grid shot.
It's in the precision section.
Oh,
one.
this
So
one?
it's the same as normal grid shot, except the orbs just get smaller. So it
Smaller?
kind of forces you to go slower, which is good.
Shit, okay.
But yeah, for all of these, like, I recommend focusing on above like 90% accuracy. Like you can go super fast, but then you're gonna miss, and like practicing missing isn't as fun as like practicing getting the orbs. So find like a nice little pace and try to be accurate rather than fast.
Oh shit, they're getting really small.
I know it's kind of tricky.
Oops.
So I think aim trainers are pretty useful for Val. I mean, like they're definitely not the most useful thing. Like keep playing ranked and DM if you want to get better.
Do you think deathmatch is probably like the best for like learning just kills and all that? Like just like general aim?
As long as you play DM the right way. Yes. So like a lot of people, you know, a lot of my clients are like, oh, I play DM, but I don't think it like carries over into the game. That's pretty good. But they're like, oh, I don't think DM carries that much into the game. It just depends on how like, you know, you play it. So if you try to simulate like real in-game stuff, always keep moving, go for headshots, practice.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I usually just go like ghost only, so it makes me like get like 2 headshots consecutively, and then yeah, I just clear like in-game angles pretty much.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, I also recommend using like rifles too. Definitely,
Okay.
like, use the guns you use the most in game, because that's how you
Okay.
get better. But ghost is good. I mean, better than sheriff, I think, in DM at least. But for the most part, yeah, grid shot precision is one. Oh, I think the stream closed.
Oh shit, my thing just like randomly closed out.
Oh yeah, but so that first one's grid shot precision. It's just for like fun. I think that's a cool one to do. But these next couple ones, I'll go into a bit more.
Okay.
So in Valorant, it's like you're not going to be tracking something for like a very long time. It's just going to be like you're going to track them until you shoot them, right?
Okay.
So when you do a bunch of tracking tasks, like it's good, but it might not carry over the most into the game. Especially because like the speeds they move at are different too. And then for flicking, like, you know, being really good at flicking is cool. I think flicking is the most fun thing to practice. But again, like in Valorant, when you watch pros play or anybody play or even yourself, it's like you're not going to be hitting flicks like every single round.
Yeah.
Most of the kills in Valorant are like when you're holding an angle and you're like anticipating the peak and you time the click. So that type of aiming is called click timing. So click timing is like the most optimal or the most used just like aim form in Valorant. So it's basically when you decide when to click on a moving target. So
Okay.
I'll bold the ones in the playlist that focus on that. And those are generally the ones you would like, want to do the most or spend the most time on.
Okay.
But yeah, you could try a couple more of these if you want.
So like motion shot.
Yeah, sure, you could try those, because those are quick timing ones. The rest are like pretty, standard.
I think I'm
shot
kind
is
of crazy at which one? Shit, like the reaction time detection.
Oh, are you?
I think that's like
good,
the.
yeah.
I think it says my reaction time's like 1.8 or something. It says that like usually this aim labs is like, oh wow, you sucked ass on that one, but that one it always is really nice. So I think maybe.
You should try out the Valorant Haven trigger control one. It's basically like detection, except there's some orbs that you just don't shoot. It's the very last one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, so like if it's red, react as quick as you can, but if it's blue, like you don't shoot.
Okay, cool. I'll try that on.
It's not like this one's gonna, in the game, it's not like there's blue orbs that you don't shoot, but I think it's cool. And it's basically just a reaction time test with like an extra task, so it's just as effective.
Oh fuck. No.
Yeah, no, this one's kind of frustrating sometimes.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this.
On the right side, it's really easy to see improvement, because like if you do this consistently, like you'll just shoot less blue orbs and like you'll feel faster. I think this is pretty fun one. Here, you could try some of that click timing stuff I was talking about. So
Okay.
here, you can do timing shot and motion shot if you want.
Okay.
In
What would these men do?
flicking section. Most things that end in shot are in the flicking.
Okay,
So
just
you
this one?
scroll down yeah, that one works. And then timing shot also is like scroll down a bit. I think it's there as well.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, try this one.
Okay.
Motion shot.
Shot's good.
Compound
'Cause
training
there's a
exercise.
moving target and you're deciding when to click, right?
Okay.
So those are the best forms of aiming for Val. And then same thing, like focus on accuracy.
Oh my god.
Things to consider when you're doing this is like, do you want to put your focus on crosshair or like the target? Generally in this one, I think it's easier if you look at the target and kind of have the whole click part be subconscious, so you don't have to think about it as much. But the nice thing about this one is it makes you go back to the center, so that's kind of useful for Val sometimes.
God damn, that gets so small.
Oh yeah, I think this is the ultimate one. So in ultimate, it like gets smaller, and I think in the regular like speed one, it stays the same size. And then in precision, it's just all small.
That one's stressful.
Yeah, but it's not bad practice, and if you can focus on the accuracy part, it'll carry over to Valorant.
Oh, for sure. And then timing shot?
Yeah, timing shot's a bit weird because it like locks your aim, like you can't move side to side. So it might
Oh,
take some
okay.
getting used to. But it's good. It's kind of like this idea of quick timing where you're just trying to line up the shot really.
Oh, okay, I see.
Again, this is one of those, like, do you focus on the target or do you just focus on the crosshair? Ideally, you can try and do both and figure out which one is more optimal for you.
Oh my god, I've never done this one before.
Yeah, it's kind of weird sometimes, not gonna lie. But once you get
Oh my
used to
God.
the whole up and down thing, it's a bit simpler.
Damn, I need to drink more G Fuel, I guess.
Yeah, that might help. Maybe. Main thing with aim training, it's like most of the games actually happen when you sleep. So make sure you're getting like good hours too. But yeah, another good one that I guess you could try is the ninja shot one. It's
Ninja
actually
shot?
one that, yeah, it's in the tracking section actually, I think. This one's pretty cool. You know, in a lot of these aim training like things, you don't really get to move around. For this one, I recommend you do move around. That's why it's kind of cool.
Okay.
And then go for headshots. And,
Ninja
like,
shot.
it has a
one of
little
my
like jet dash in it too, which is kind of dope.
It has
I
the
think
dash?
some of yeah, it starts like
Oh, sick.
dashing around. But yeah, go for headshots and try to move around when you do it as if it was like foul.
Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to move around. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, you can do it without moving around. Your score will probably be higher. Because I mean, obviously when you move, it's harder. But I think it's nice to move for at least one of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then the last part of the whole like playlist is just the Valorant tasks. If you've ever done those, they're pretty standard, just like little micro flick stuff.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, the main thing with the aim trainer is like, whenever I do it and I go straight into a game, like I don't play that good. So I think like the main thing is carrying it over into the game. So yeah, like play DM, and I can also show you some stuff in the range that I recommend you do.
Cool, I'll open up Valorant right now.
But yeah, normally like if I were to rank the ways that
Thank you,
can
Jim
play
Nuth,
ranked
for the
up
sub for
and
6
get
months.
improve, it's just like number 1, play ranked, obviously. Number 2, probably DM. Number 3, the range.
Okay.
And then number 4 would be like aim trainer, but it still helps.
Cool, cool. I'll open that right now. Share my screen. Did you get the new skin bundle?
Dude, it's pretty dope. Not gonna lie, I actually really like this one.
I
was
only
gonna
got the
get
ghost.
Oh, you got the ghost? Dude, that one's dope. I wanted the knife, not gonna lie, but I don't like how they like hold it. It's pretty weird.
Yeah, it's like really weird how it's like angled out, so weird. It like takes up a lot of space on the screen, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty good bundle, though, not gonna lie. It's like $80 though, so I was like, eh.
I know, holy shit. If it was like any cheaper, I probably would have got the whole thing, but.
Yeah, I kind of want the Phantom though. Phantom. I liked all the variants too, like all the colors.
Yeah, I finally got the Oni, so I was like, fuck, I really don't need another one.
Oh,
yet.
dude. Yeah, the Oni's dope. Alright, so, oh yeah, first things first. What's your sensitivity? We could go over that real quick.
I was at 6 for a while, but for the past like month or so, I've probably been at 0.55.
Do you know what DPI you're at?
800.
800? Okay, so your sense is actually like slightly on the higher side, not by a lot.
Okay.
But a quick rundown for sends is like there's something called effective DPI, which is when you just multiply your in-game sends times your DPI. It's like 0.55 times 800, that's 440. So I recommend people to be in the range of like 300 to 400. And then
Okay.
like, yours isn't that much higher, so it's probably fine. The average pro DPI, just for reference, is like 280, I think. So,
Oh, really?
the main thing is you want to just be able to be accurate. You'll notice a couple of things with the high sends is like sometimes you have really slow micro flicks, but you'll have like really accurate like big flicks. So it just depends on you for the most part. The good old fashioned way to tell if your sense is good is just swipe like from left to right across your mouse pad.
Like all the way?
Or like however much space you use.
I mean, from like all my space, I can almost go around twice.
Okay. Do you normally, but how much of like that space do you use when you're playing?
Probably this much.
Okay, that's probably fine. I think as long as you could do a 180 comfortably, but I'll keep an eye out if I think you should lower. Oh yeah, but for this range stuff, it's like, this is what I did when I was like playing a lot of this game. I didn't really play like a ton of aim training, because I just rather spend most of my time in game at that time. But basically for this first one, it's a good way to practice your flicking. If you shoot, practice at the bottom, and then I recommend you buy like a Phantom or a Vandal. If they have armor, just buy Vandal. What you want to do for this one is you want to look at 2 bots on your screen, you know, lock your eyes on the targets, and then try to flick headshot 2 of them as quick as you can.
Oh my god.
Pretty much like that. So a couple things with this one that are important, real quick. Just one, keep your crosshair going side to side, like don't let it move up and down too much. Especially when like the same ground level as them. Number 2, focus on the accuracy and the speed, right? If you're noticing you're missing a lot, just slow down.
Okay.
And then you can speed up if you have like consistent shots. Try not to always shoot bots that are like close together. There's like 2 lanes in the range. Like the 3 orange lines make 2 lanes.
Okay.
So you can go from like one lane to the other lane to mix it up. And also like don't move your mouse in the same direction twice. So like flick from the left to the right and then from the right to the left without it. Yeah, exactly. You just go back and forth. That way you're training like both ends of the flicks. But yeah, this one's pretty standard for flicking. I recommend doing it maybe for a couple minutes if you have time. It's pretty useful, especially like for me, going from aim to this for just a few minutes is helpful when I did play.
Okay.
But yeah, this one's good for flicking. You could also do this from like different elevations.
Like,
you, like jump in any of the boxes or anything. You said you play Jet, right?
Yeah, I'm fucking instalker.
If you want to practice with your knives, like a lot of these can be the same way. So if you just updraft once in the air and try to do the exact same thing while you fall down, that's also really good practice. Like try to put 2 bots while you're in there.
Yeah, usually what I do is I play on like the actual like start mode on easy, and then I just like updraft and try to flick to it and hit it in the head. Or I like get into a smoke and then try to like jump up and lock onto one as quick as I can.
Try to do just like what you were doing with the rifle when you're in there. Like just try to click from one bot's head to the other with the jet knives while you fall down. So like updraft and then on the way down, click 2 bots.
Okay.
Instead of 1.
Oh my god.
Yeah, pretty much exactly like that. So this one's really good practice for jet knives because it helps you like figure out the whole elevation thing when you're falling down. If you get really good at this, which you can pretty quickly, you can get up to like 4 bots. So like keep going, try to fit as many as you can. But yeah, this one's pretty fun, especially if you actually play with. Yeah, this next one is for like more tracking or quick timing. So hit F3, and then click eliminate 50 and strafe. Or you can do eliminate on 50 too, but and then shoot start instead of practice. So for this one, I recommend you could do it with jet knife. So I usually tell people to do it with like a guardian or something, or like a sheriff. But what you want to do for this one is you want to keep your crosser on the bot's head for like 5 to 6 seconds before you shoot, and then like count it out in your head so you don't like get too antsy. And then once you shoot, if you miss the shot, like don't spam the second bullet, just wait another like 5 seconds.
Okay.
And the most important part of this is like actually taking the shot after the 5 seconds and not spamming. Something you'll notice if you play in a really high chance is like you'll overcorrect a lot. So like when he starts moving to the left, when you try to move to the left, you like, oh, you go too far past. So that's usually a sign that you can consider turning it down, but it's also a sign that you should just practice more if you want to get better with it. What you'll notice with the high sends or really low sends is like, it's not like it's impossible to play on that stuff. Like there's pros that play on like higher than average settings. It just takes longer to get good with it, but for the most part, practice this and it'll help. You could also do this with
what's a sense that you'd recommend?
I tell most people to play in the 300 to 400 range for effective. So if you wanted to play on like a 400 effective instead of the 400 that 440 you play on, you would just divide 400 by 800. So that'd be 0.5.
Okay.
But yeah, that's just something to consider in the future if you feel like it impacts your aim. A cool way to do this one for jet knives is if you updraft into the air, try to keep your crosshair on his head and don't shoot until you hit the ground.
Oh shit, that's really hard.
Yeah, it's kind of hard, but it gets really easy the more you practice it, because you're just trying to get used to like. The only difference about shooting with jet knives is that you're in the air most of the time, right? So this helps you get used to that. There's not really a lot of other ways to really practice it for the most part.
When it comes to jet, like how often would you ever like right click? I feel like I get shit on so hard.
Yeah, I
like,
don't know.
right-clicking.
The right click is pretty dicey sometimes.
Yeah.
I think the best way to think about it is just like a shotgun. Like if you're close enough to judge somebody, you're probably good enough to right click them too.
Yeah, I saw TikTok where people, if you aim like for the waist,
yeah,
you can
100%.
do it way farther. But
because especially now after they have a method where if you right click somebody before or a couple months ago, it killed them if it hit the head. But now it only does like 100.
yeah, that shit has got me so bad.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Like if you're gonna right click, like a kind of sus distance, just right click. But yeah, these are pretty good practices. There is one more thing you can do, so that's like tracking, that's flicking. If you shoot, or if you set it on practice mode and not on start mode, and then turn the strafing off. You run backwards all the way backwards, and you see these little like brick walls with the holes in them on your screen. So if you buy like a Vandal or a Phantom, you can practice like peeking and shooting. So try to just like move back and forth around the corner really quick and take shots between the moves. You can like spray when you do this too. Just try to always go back to cover when you do this. Try to only expose yourself to one bot at a time. So if you're on this side, you would probably want to shoot the bots on the right. So like try to hide and expose yourself to those bots on the right. Yeah. And the cool way you can counter strafe in this game is if you start shooting at the moment that you press A, it's actually like so accurate. So try.
Oh, I was gonna ask, do you recommend learning counter strafing?
Yeah, I'll show you all that stuff. This is a good way to practice it too. But the easiest way to do it in this game is you're just like put your crosshair on the bot's head, kind of peek out behind cover, and just hold left click and press A at the same time.
Left click and press A?
And go back behind cover though. Like go all the way behind cover after you kill him. And just hold left click instead of tap.
Oh, hold it instead of tap?
Yeah, you can just burst it and it'll kill him every time. So this is kind of how you would want to play.
Oh, what the hell?
Game. You can also hold angles like this, like if you're holding and like someone goes into your crosshair. Because this is the way you can like not get shot.
Dude, I was always wondering how people do that shit. I don't know if they were counter strafing or what. Because they would just like pop out and get me.
Yeah, I could go into. I'll go into all that in the custom game after. But this is
cool.
This is like the simplest way to practice it. The only reasons you would miss when you do this is either one, you're not aiming at the head, and you can always, if you feel like you're missing ADS to check if you're like actually lining up that shot. And the only other reason you would miss is if you have too much speed, because like if you move too fast in this game, your shots are inaccurate. Yeah. You'll notice it's easier with the fan. Because generally that gun has faster bullets, so it'll kill them faster than the shot. And you could also practice this from the right side of the other brick wall to across the ground, across from there. Yeah. So these are really good ways to like practice your flicking in the first one, your tracking and quick timing in the second one, and your counter strafing. This is basically counter strafing. I like to call it valorant strafing because it's a bit different. Counter strafing gets its name from Counter Strike. So they're two different games. The mechanics work a bit differently, but they're pretty similar. Yeah, does all this stuff make sense for the most part?
Yeah, definitely. Like that's definitely how I'll warm up from now on.
Yeah, for the most part, I recommend like warming up. It's probably the easiest way to get better and be consistent, and it gives you like a confidence boost too. The main thing with all this that I'll tell you is like doing it for like an hour, for like a whole week, and then stopping isn't as good as doing it for like 5 to 10 minutes for like a month.
Okay.
Just be consistent and like don't overdo it. But yeah.
Cool.
Good. If you need to warm up more and play a DM or something, you can. Or you can just go straight into the game. I don't know.
I played a deathmatch before stream, so I think I'm ready.
Alright, bet.
You guys said turn them up? Bet, I got you guys. One sec. Go. That should be louder. Let me know how the volume is. Okay, so should I just hop into oh shit. Okay, so should I just hop into a rank game now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Match
Oh shit.
found.
You got that shit hella quick, dude.
Damn, and select speedrun too.
Yeah, you gotta pre-aim the jet symbol for sure.
Oh yeah, right here. Nope. I'm thinking of a different account.
So
Sup,
when you
guys?
queue, do you normally like solo queue or do you queue with a stack of people?
I think I have a lot better luck solo queuing. So I've been solo queuing like this whole act.
Alright, but for the most part, you know, solo queue is kind of a toss-up sometimes. It's not like it's impossible to win.
I like that.
But I think never played dualistic comp.
Yeah, we don't really need smoke.
We don't
gotta
need
be
smokes, play Sage.
It's gotta be capping.
Yeah, no, he wants me to
No,
dodge.
no, no, you're good, you're good. You're good.
Oh yeah, but I recommend like the fastest way to rank up would just be to queue with the stack because you like can control more of the controllables.
Okay.
But it's just as long as you like playing solo queue, it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I pretty much like I was playing in a stack for a long time, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't just getting boosted pretty much. So I solo queued from like silver 2 this stack back up to gold 2, and
Oh shit, nice.
but I'll probably play the stack again because I started getting like some bad luck.
That's pretty good though. I'd say yeah, for the most part, like if you like solo queue, it's good. You only get better at something when you actually like doing it. And a lot of my clients, they're like, oh, I hate solo queue. I never win. I'm like, okay, just try to find people to
Yeah.
play with. And I mean, sure, you might get boosted, but at the end of the day, if you are boosted, you're just gonna derank hopefully. If you play like,
Yeah.
your own games sometimes. But you only get better when you play better players too.
True.
So, it's not
Yeah,
forced.
definitely. Texas servers, what the fuck? I've been having like a weird ping issue the past few days too.
Are you in Cali or?
Yeah, I'm in California. I don't know why it keeps putting me in Texas. I
Yeah,
think.
same. California, like 1 is like 60 ping for me now.
Yeah, it's really weird. So for first round jet, is this like this is what I usually get?
Yeah,
I'm
I
kind of
just
asked the
recommend
classic.
using any, as long as you use your money pistol, you're good to go.
We don't
So it's nice. A ghost and the PC utility is good. A lot of people go for like the frenzy so they can get up draft, and then classic armor is always good too. But as long as you're buying something, in my opinion, it's fine.
Okay. Cool, cool. Oh, sorry, my chat's saying to turn you up a little bit.
Oh shit, is this better or no?
I just boosted your volume in Discord. It should be good now.
Okay, don't.
Placing sentry. Placing swamp grenade.
Oh, that was a worthless smoke.
Oh, nice try.
Oh my god.
I
went in a little too
yeah.
hot
No, I like that. You were going in. Main thing there is like your team's already like made it. So I like the idea to dash out. It was just a bit too late because like
there. Yeah, I was
they
trying
already
to
had all
catch
the
up a little bit.
And then the jet didn't show up on the radar, but it was kind of hard to tell with the audio cue she was there. But I think they're just like chill, relax a little bit.
I'm like finally getting the concept of like using your minimap like for like spotting enemies.
Yeah, exactly.
But like I'm playing on a 27-inch monitor. Maybe that makes it harder, but
oh,
it kind of is like difficult to like look up and see that at the same time as I'm like clearing the sight.
but yeah, I think that was pretty good for the most part. Just like you can also check the minimap for like information on where your teammates are too.
Okay.
So like if you see that your teammates are already in the place you're gonna
Hello.
go, you can like consider your positioning and like where you're gonna go as well.
Okay. Cool, cool.
Since you won the first round, like always buy on second round.
Okay.
Anything works. But yeah, you don't want to like save your
Good
pistol
job,
all the
Homer.
time unless you're gonna op.
Yeah, I usually only op on defense for now.
Yeah,
I
that works.
don't really trust myself too much with on offense yet.
I'm so sorry, Rena.
Oh my god.
Bro.
I did not mean to.
Placing sentry. Placing alarm bot.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
Strike down A.
Oh, we didn't plant?
Yeah, they killed me.
Flank,
No, it's
flank,
fine.
flank, flank, flank.
Planted.
Oh, nice.
Shit.
That's pretty good. I mean, you
Last
did
player
your goal there
standing.
for the most part. You got a shot off on the range too, so that's good. Your angle like wasn't bad. It's just that you were kind of exposed a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't look
Play
up to
that
see
angle.
on Raptors.
Yeah, if you just walk backwards a bit,
You're just built.
That's
Sorry.
crazy. But yeah, if you walk backwards a bit there, you probably survive like that angle and can isolate the 1v1.
Then improve.
Okay.
But that wasn't too bad.
Do you usually recommend the Vandal over the Phantom? I mean the other way around, like the Phantom.
Yeah. It's honestly gonna give you like more kills than the Vandal would. I think some people would probably say on this map the Vandal might be better. It's also like character dependent, you know, like if you're playing somebody like Jet and you're able to like get into everybody's face all the time, the Phantom is definitely better close range.
Okay, cool. I swear I'm normally better, I'm nervous.
It's okay,
I
most
had Jet for
people
what?
tend to play worse than I'm watching.
31.
Reloading. Yeah.
That's probably one tap.
Blocking sight. Blocking sight. Here, our spike carrier.
Oh my god, I did not even
Somebody
get
on
that
Jet.
Spike down A.
I got the spike. Enemy
Jet,
target.
jet, jet. Yeah, we're jet.
Oh, that's true.
Damn.
On that one, I mean everything was okay. You dashed on accident, so it's not a big deal. The position.
Stop making fun of me for being nervous!
Don't be afraid to like go out in the middle of the site. Like a lot of the times you're kind of ending up in the same sort of spot.
Okay.
Some other spots that are really good that you can play on are like, do you know the 410 box? Like the box right in the center of site.
This one?
It's in between site and pipes. I can't see where your crosshair or your mouse
Oh,
is.
like right there.
But, the one like below it.
Oh, this one?
Last
Yeah.
player
So
standing.
that's about 410. It's a pretty good spot for Jet. I mean like, as Jet, you know, you want to take advantage of your verticality. Because you have an ability not a lot of the characters do, where you can like be on top of the box
Good try.
and stuff.
Okay.
So that might help you too, to like have a better spot. High ground's always good. But yeah.
Cool. Okay, I'll try
On
that.
the fight itself, when you were shooting the brim, like you were on him, like your crosshair and everything was there, right? You shot like a second too early, but the main thing there was the crouch.
Need a drop.
Was rough because
can push the pipe.
your first shot wasn't on him, so when you crouched, it like didn't correct your aim. You were
Okay.
more focused on the crouch than like fixing your aim. So don't be afraid to like strafe around too instead of crouching.
Blocking sight.
Fuck.
That's pretty good. I like going on pipes all the time because it helps you like actually get some fights for your team.
Yeah, maybe if I had a
mean,
Vandal or
again-
something.
The shots were good, like they were on him. When you shoot in this game, like you want to pull down, even if it's like a little tiny burst. You still want to pull down a little bit.
Okay.
So like you hit the headshot on the brim and you probably would have killed him if you pulled down a bit more. Then what happened was you were on him and you got the first shot, but instead of pulling the bullets
Oh, no,
down,
it's
you let the
my
bullets
ass.
go up
One
a little
enemy
bit,
remaining.
and it made it harder to kill him.
Okay, cool, yeah. I usually don't even do that with the Spectre. I'm so bad at the Spectre.
It's all good. Honestly, I feel like the Spectre is only good in people's faces sometimes. So. It's a good gun for the most part. Just make sure you like move around with it too. It's like, you know, the main gun you can run around with along with the Stinger. So movement
Okay.
is great.
Cool. So, do you recommend like what I usually do, which is like go about?
Yeah,
Or
go
should I
for
just
it.
go up this way or to pies?
You could do either. Like I go pipes all the time just because I like that angle. But I know plenty of people who keep belt all the time. It's really good if you have like an op. Or if they have like players who are also hopping.
Reloaded.
Enemy spotted. A. Reload. Initiated. No party club. Placing drop grenade.
Oh,
Oh, that's pretty good actually. Like you entered for your team and the pick on the Jet was solid. I mean if you want to get nitty gritty, like with the fight at the brim,
I did change him.
he has a pistol, right? You have a Phantom, so if you become a stationary target, it makes it a lot easier for him, even though he has a worse gun.
okay.
So I'd say instead of crouching there, it's not like it's the worst thing in the world to crouch, but I'll give you some advice for that later too. But
Yeah,
I, think on
I
that
started to
one,
get a little nervous on that one because I thought that I figured my smoke was about to disappear, so I was gonna be exposed to like screens or whatever.
On site.
So I had to be a little too quick with it.
yeah, that's okay. I think for the most part there, if you just don't crouch and you try to strafe around a bit, it might help. But the classic right
Nice.
quick is pretty deadly, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That was good. A lot of the time on Jet, like even if you die, as long as you do like your role and like you help your team make, you know, trades on site, you're doing a good job. So there, even though you died, your teammate was like right there and you got the trade. So that's
Yeah, a lot of the times, obviously I think this team's doing a lot better at it, but I like entry and maybe get like 1 or 2 kills and then just die for no reason and they just like dip. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. That's solo queue for you sometimes, honestly. Yeah, it sucks when you make space and like your team doesn't follow you up, but some things you can do to combat that is just like communicate that you want them to defeat.
Yeah.
We should wait for
Oh my god.
There's one on.
I think we're gonna go A.
Yeah, we should. Don't pick it. Don't pick it. I got.
Right? On my way to B.
Watch it. Killjoy for 64 in mid. He needs help. He's gonna plant. Partially.
Would you recommend like even? Oh.
One enemy
that's
remaining.
Close.
Would you
Nice
recommend
one.
like taking that fight or should I just gotten away?
CT.
The one that you got against the breach?
Well, like because there was 2 of them there, should I just like ran off?
Actually, it was pretty good that you got that kill. The main thing to realize there is like you
I'm
have your
gonna
dash.
flash if you taps.
So you're playing a
Oh,
character
yeah.
where you
Never
can
mind,
engage
Kevin.
like angles where it's not just one person. Because you have your dash, right? It's the same way Reyna can like peek something even though there's 2. Because she can dismiss. So that's pretty good. Just be confident there. Like, it's pretty common for your Jets to like play their dash. So you know, let's say you got a kill as Jet, and you know it tells you that like if you get 1 more kill, you get your dash. So in that kind of situation, if you play for your dash, you're like, oh okay, I'm gonna get this kill, and then I'm gonna dash away immediately. So you're kind of like gambling that you get that pick, and that's okay to do as Jet.
Okay.
In some situations. Playing safe totally would have worked too, but what you did wasn't bad.
Plant the spike.
One's nest.
No charges left.
Going up.
Blocking sight.
Oh, you got flank? Okay.
Reloading.
Oh, Reyna flank. Both of them are.
One enemy remaining.
I think she dropped.
Long.
I worked on it.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I like that spot you're playing. I think it's pretty nice. Like, you actually have cover from the left side.
Anyone
too.
need a buy?
Yeah.
So it's not like crazy risky, and you can like peek on top of the ledge and stuff. So that's pretty dope. But yeah, that was good.
Nope. Thanks.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can get a buy from somebody, Jet. We're gonna.
This is my same gun
we're
from my
gonna
last
max
game.
out. Oh,
Wait, what'd you say?
They're asking me if I needed to buy.
Oh, okay.
I have my ult this round.
Oh my god, I didn't even like process she was standing right there.
Give me bomb freaking ult.
Yeah.
Nice.
I hit Brim for breach for a while.
Reloading. Placing
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
No.
Damn, that was close, bro. It was like a marble. That was pretty good though. Nice little dash after you got the kill. I mean, like.
I look nervous. Yeah, because I look over and you guys like.
I
You guys are.
respect the
You're so
plan, you know,
nervous
you
right now.
rep-
You're
you
so
rep-
nervous. You're so nervous.
Solid.
I'm not even nervous. But you're
I'd
pointing
say
it out, it's
probably
making
like
me
don't
nervous.
die to the brim out there. But other than that, that was good.
Yeah, I thought maybe I could sneak the plan.
Almost. You almost made it. It was the last thing.
Oh my god, we're 7-1. Holy shit. Didn't care.
Yeah, you guys are kind of.
Yeah, you're mauling.
Now you're doing as long as you're doing your role, bro. It won't matter. And like in this game, you don't really need to have a good game all the time. You just need one good round, and you can change the game.
I had 120 on Jet. Jet and Reyna on side.
Alright, we can push.
Give me those back.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Ah,
Dude, stay stacked
two
B.
of them are there.
I mean A,
Luckily,
sorry.
that's unlucky. I actually didn't know you could still do that. I thought they patched that.
I know, like, there's like a super dash on every map now.
That's kind of nuts. Did you see the one on Reddit? They had this one where it's like,
Oh, did I kill you?
if you dash on top of a sage wall, you get launched across like the entire map.
Yeah, and the one on Breeze too, I want to learn. We're like straight to their spawn.
Yesterday they had it where if you threw a silver dart, you could like ride on top of the silver dart.
Oh, I know, I cannot believe that. I can't believe how fast they patched it too.
I can't even believe it happened. Some engineer like Riot was probably tripping, dude. I don't know.
That's so funny. I bet
Let's
Comp
go
was a
back.
mess
Let's go
yesterday.
back. Let's go back.
Yes.
Yeah, the unrateds I were playing were insane. Like people were just like flying around.
Jet's one
Yeah, that
top.
round was good. Like it was a pretty cool dash you did. Got a lot of information across the map.
I never
Like,
usually
well-
would have done that unless we're like up bad like we are.
No, that was good. I think after you got the kill on the killjoy, you like look to your left, which is okay. You could always throw a smoke to like help you focus on like the side angle too.
Yeah, I wasn't
super
expecting the team to be like rotating out towards B. I like wasn't listening to my team when they said they're rotating out, so I thought that I'd be like walking up behind everyone.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't hear the comms, but that makes sense. Ooh. Oh man, I think hopefully he wins.
One enemy remaining.
Oh! Same.
Is everyone's tech still working? Double check it, please. Need a drop.
How close are you to ranking up?
I'm at like 40 RR. I was
You're
on a
good.
down bad streak.
I would have thought they tapped too.
Okay, that's not bad. How much do you normally get per win?
There's times where like I'll put on like 25 and then times where I put on like 18. It just kind of depends on the game, I think. I noticed like this act is a lot more based on like how many
Keep up.
rounds you win, I think, versus the other team.
Yeah.
Like, if it's
It
a
also
close game, I
factors
try to
your-
put on any.
If you like
Get
match
out of my
MVP,
way.
it also like boosts you a bit more too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bunch of guys there. Reloaded.
Oh my god.
Ooh, nice try. I
What
suppose.
was it?
Goodbye.
You peeked from a pretty off angle, but you got traded, so that's good. I mean, you were.
I'm ulting
I think
in A.
a problem there was like you
oh my,
stood
can you
still
catch them
for a
all?
while,
Okay.
where like
Spike
you were
carrier's
holding
down.
that angle, but after you cleared it, you could
down
peek out a
A.
bit more.
Okay.
Last player
Especially once
standing.
Sorry, I
the
whiffed
Jets
on it.
started shooting you, it's
One or
good
two
that
on
you got some
Reyna.
shots off. Like
I don't know
you,
if she
you
healed.
hit him like 3 times, I think. But you can always try to like burst and then move in between those shots, and even like dash away once you
You mean
start
like kind of like
realizing
strafe
that-
a little bit?
Yeah, like kind of similar to the stuff you were doing in the range.
Oh, okay.
When you shot and like moved at the same time. But you could also just like dash away as well when you feel like, oh shit, I just whiffed and I need to reposition and fight again. That
Okay,
usually works
cool.
pretty well against someone with knives too, because you gotta be really accurate.
Yeah, I was using the Phantom pretty much, or the Vandal only, and just switched to the Phantom. So I had like a pretty good
30 seconds
rhythm with
left.
the Vandal where I know like I'm not gonna win this fight and get out, but still
Mm.
like kind of figuring
Yeah.
that out.
I think it's good. I think 6 of the Phantom. Use both, obviously. Like there's Zillion in both, but Phantom, I think the lower rank especially is really good.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
So something that I've noticed today is like when you actually go out and you like make the space, your team wins more often than when you get killed in the back lines.
My ultimate
Okay.
So your team is like willing to push in with you. So
Can
see if they
you
do it this
play
time.
mid?
Try to get some ground and like
No
all
prison.
minutes.
take an early pick, and be
Okay.
ready to like dash
So,
if it gets kind of
We
dicey.
can weed out the.
You could save it
movement.
for like yourself.
So you said don't like dash in.
You can if you want, but you can also save it to like get behind cover as well.
Feeling sight. Blocking sight.
Wait for me. There you go.
Wait, I'm gonna flashes.
Wait, that was good. You got traded.
Spike down.
I'd say the
A.
main thing there that you probably could have done better. Like everything was okay about that. After you fought that Reyna, the first
They
time, you
find
know,
two
when you took
people,
like
you
a set of
find
shots
them.
and crouched straighter a bit, maybe try to
Yeah, what if them
reposition
were in
from a
mid?
different angle.
Okay.
Either like push up and go towards the center of sight, maybe updraft on top
One
of
enemy
like
remaining.
the 410
Sorry, I
box.
like that. What the?
You could even like
Last
dash
player
in,
standing.
Okay,
just,
never
like
mind.
dash
I
out of the
shouldn't have
way or
reloaded.
like dash anywhere on the map.
40 on jet.
That probably.
She's got a half.
Clutch.
No way.
Good try.
Oh, that's tragic, dude. You really hate to see it sometimes.
Last round before the switch.
And you did pretty good there. Your team traded you out, but you know, obviously in hindsight, if you maybe got that pick or stayed alive, it might have
I have my ult this
been
round.
more
Yeah.
beneficial.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean that was pretty good. Like,
Sorry.
if something doesn't work, it doesn't always mean you don't have to do it again. But generally, like, if you guys are losing at a certain site over and over, you can always consider switching it up and like going towards B. Whenever
Yeah, I think
you,
it's like the first time we pushed here.
it might be actually maybe like second time.
Okay, Jai, I'm dropping spike to you to ult.
Placing sentry. Placing swarm grenade. Yeah. Enemy spotted. Lights down. Placing swarm grenade.
Oh my god. I should have went slower on that. I knew he was up there.
That peak wasn't
Last player standing.
terrible, like in terms of the pre-aim and like you were kind of ready for where she was gonna be. But for the most part there, like when you have the bomb down, right? You want to play the objective, so like you don't want to give them any kills before they need them, because it just
Yeah.
makes it easier for them to like take the site. Now like you totally could peek out and dash away, right, as Jet,
Switching sides.
but it's risky, and especially if you're not trying to risk it when it's a close like round or close game. I'd say just playing safe is better. So generally the
Okay.
way that would work is maybe like you hear them push you on the first kill and then you dash behind cover after, or you hear them like defuse, let's say, so you peek the diffuser and then dash away, right? So you're just trying to stall time. Like the easiest way to win a post plant is with the clock. So
Yeah, I
always-
think also like when with peeking, I think that I pre-aim okay, but I'm not like prepared to actually shoot if someone's actually there.
Yeah, it's related to your movement a bit, and
Okay.
I'll go over that as well.
Okay.
After.
Yeah, I'm going mid, but I'm gonna have faster to get.
Cover going out.
I think jet.
That's me. Yeah, do my push mid. They're in my tubes right now.
Multiple enemies. B. Swarm grenade out.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Nice, good job, dude.
Nice one.
That's a good
Thank
round.
you,
Main thing again there, it's like the dash was great, the first kill was great, A big tip I can give you for crouching, because it seems like it's a little bit of like a habit for you.
Yeah, I tried to break it, but oh my god, it was so hard.
Yeah, the main thing with crouch is like there's no absolutes in this game. Like it's not like if anyone tells you that you should like never crouch, obviously that's not true, because like the crouch is in the game for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Or if anyone tells you like don't ADS, like I mean sometimes you want to ADS, right? If they're far away. The biggest thing I could tell you for crouch, in my opinion, I think it's better to crouch after you shoot than before.
Do I do it before?
Well, if you crouch before, if you miss, you become a stationary target. But if you crouch after, you're like actively dodging some of their bullets.
Blocking sight.
Are they pushing there?
So yeah, I'll go into that
Yeah,
part
there's
later
two
as
here.
well.
Okay.
Reyna killed. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted B.
Going up kitchen.
Oh my god.
One down.
Alright.
One enemy remaining.
Let's go.
Nice, that's good. I like that you went for the early pick, which is really good. Like as a duelist, you always want to somewhat like take a duel for your team, right? Play close to like the buy walls and the buy barriers, and then you got a shot and you repositioned, which is great, and you still like had impact because you could hold the cross, so that was good.
Cool, thank you. I usually try to get an off like 4th or 5th round.
Yeah, that works. So you decided by the Spectre, so that's fine as long as you're gonna opt. Otherwise, I'd say like maybe by rifle. But since this is kind of like a bonus round for your team, it works out.
Pushing A.
Like hard pump.
Bunch of guys, A. Someone's
Placing swarm
I
grenade.
think the Reyna.
Swarm grenade out. Blocking sight.
Spike planted.
Someone's A.
Oh shit.
Last player standing.
Oh, nice.
Got one.
103 on
I like that you were trying to go out there. That's pretty dope. But you kind of tunnel visioned and like forgot.
Yeah, I got a little
Can I go?
thrown off
Can
by the
someone go
flash.
Only a tool.
The biggest thing that could probably help you there is the minimap. Like the minimap, I think something really important to realize with it is like it also gives you information on like what your teammates are doing, especially in solo queue.
Yeah.
Like when you
Placing swarm grenade.
go to like peek an angle, for example, if you peek the angle alone, that's not always the best for your team. But if you check your minimap, see if everybody's with you or not, or call for them to peek with you, it's a lot better sometimes.
Shadows traveling.
Get out of my way.
Stealing sight.
Yeah, they're rotating.
108 on Brimstone. He was B main.
Just stay.
One enemy remaining.
I got some.
Spike down
I think
mid.
they're both.
Spike spotted.
I don't die so easily.
Oh, that was easy round. That was
Yeah.
good. I mean, you rotated around, like tried to help your teammates, and you stuck with him, so that's good.
Still a different story.
Yeah, I mean, like in terms of mechanics, like your aim is good, like you have fast reaction time, all that stuff. That's great. I think the main thing is like your crosshair placement's also good. Sometimes you position yourself in spots where it's like you're not so ready for where they can come from, which is okay. That's like part of. The more you play, the easier that gets.
Yeah.
But the main thing is the crouch. Like, try to crouch after you shoot, and also focus on like not getting shot.
Okay.
A big thing I can give you for crouch is like, when you crouch, you don't have to stay crouched as well. You can like uncrouch.
Nice skills.
There's two
Yeah, I
more.
tried to like disable crouch for a while to like get rid of the habit, but it was like
Yeah, it
making me
doesn't.
so
It
bad.
doesn't work too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
The move is to replace it with like a better habit of crouching at the right time and strafing.
They're
You
B.
should run.
What? He was just spraying on the smoke.
Spike planted.
See ya.
Nice.
Blocking sight. Blocking sight. Reloading.
That's our kill.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Nice.
Damn, that looked kind of weird. That was good. Though.
It's
Nice
like a
little
one.
kills.
Oh, I think
He
you tried to
spent
do the
like a full
one way.
solid like.
I saw that on TikTok. It's like you can
Yeah, I
one way
really
with
thought
the
that
Brimble.
With the ult? Really?
Yeah, like on one of these boxes.
Oh, so he can like see your legs if you're getting half, I guess? Or like,
Yeah, something like that. It
interesting.
made more sense in the video.
Gun here.
Turret out.
Is that a bad play to go light shield? Actually, oh,
I was gonna say, but if you want to op, I mean, like, you can just op. It's not the biggest deal.
The hunt begins.
I'm pushing A hard.
Who? Blocking sight.
They're rotated. Go back, D. Go back.
I heard a mid. I'll stay A.
They smoke B.
Spike planted.
Nice.
Great time to lag. Okay.
Are they both B main, you think?
What's this? No charges left.
One enemy remaining.
He's there.
Oh my god, no!
Nice
There's
try.
an op on me.
That was good. All the kills were solid. You were kind of stuck in like the back lines there for a bit. I don't know if
Nice.
your team like thought that they were going somewhere else. But that's fine. And then like you waited for your team on the retake, so that's good too.
Match point.
So I figured Breach was gonna be behind Killjoy, but then one of my teammates said that they were all pushing A, so I was like, oh shit. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
I thought maybe it was
Thank
like a
you.
fake or something.
Yeah, that was good that you were close to B then. And like, when you're in the retake situation, that's one of those places where like, oh, you check the minimap, you're like, okay, I should wait to peek this until my teammates come up with it. So it's good that you waited too.
Oh my god, what the fuck did I just...
Do you think I should keep playing
Just
duelist?
wasted an
in
upshot. I don't
comp?
know what I was doing.
You can't.
As long as you get the style points there.
One is up, I think, on top.
There. All of them are mid. Every single
Oh.
one of them is.
Okay. Is mid. Pushing into mid.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
I thought I saw my dash.
Yeah, if you play there.
You actually collided him, I think. That's pretty close. Yeah, after that, I think you did have your dash after that, actually. Or-
Oh, I just maybe did it too slow then.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think you might have. So obviously, if you did have it, dash away there.
Spike
But
planted.
other than that, the kill was good. So something to consider. So when you peek an angle, when you peek angles in this game, the goal, I mean, there's two ways to think about it. It's like one, every angle that you peek, you don't want to take more than 1v1, right? Because that's like not fair.
Yeah.
Like 1v2 is harder than 1v1. And you also want to make it hard for the enemy to shoot you and maximize your chance of staying alive. So a couple things with peeking is if you peek really wide on an angle, it makes it hard for you to stay alive unless you're playing like Jet Arena, right?
That's
You
mine.
kind of gamble that you're gonna dash away. But it's always like not a bad idea to just peek a bit shorter, like not wide peek, and like keep the distance
Mine's
short
gonna
so
be
you
purple.
don't have to waste the
And
dash,
wouldn't
and also
have
so
it.
you only take a 1v1 every time. Like
Yeah,
when
I
you were
kinda peek a
peeking
little
the-
carelessly.
Yeah, just a little bit wide. which is fine if you had the dash, but it's also fine and sometimes better to just like keep it like a shoulder peek and wait till you get the 1v1.
Gotcha. Yeah, I tried to like press E, but by the time I pressed it, I was already dead. So I just did a little too late.
No. I mean, all the kills were good. All the kills were good though.
There's like 2 or 3 pushing B.
Oh, cool kills. Alright, let's win this. Fuck you, yeah. Might push B, to be honest.
There's like 2 or 3 here.
Here.
Oh, you're gonna get pushed up.
Off your
Lock in
feet!
sight.
Oh my god.
Fuck that. Oh.
Headshot.
Let's go.
One enemy remaining.
We dropped the spike.
He's up on the box.
That was really good. You played for the dash and that's like
GG.
that's solid. You knew you had it right after.
Killjoy and
So
Omen.
That's always
You
like
guys are
the
cool.
perfect way to use that. But yeah, that was good. I think here, let me finish writing up some of these notes real quick, and then I'll join you for a custom game.
Okay.
And just like show you a couple plays and stuff. For the most part, that game is pretty good. Like some things that you did that were really good. Let me write this down. So crosshair placement was solid. For the most part, I think the only thing that messed up your crosshair placement was the crouch.
Okay.
My main advice for that is like when you crouch before you shoot, it lowers your crosshair, right?
Yeah.
And that adjustment you have to make back to head level. It's kind of hard, like under pressure, especially if you get peeked really quickly. So I'll show you that in game as well. But my main advice, like the most basic thing to take away, is crouch after you shoot.
Okay. Cool.
Now it's not like you should always. Sometimes you can crouch before you shoot, but I rarely do. It's only if I'm really trying to throw off like my opponent. But I've heard people say also, a lot of my clients are in the lower ranks. They're like, oh, I'd hate crouching because everybody in my rank only aims for the body, so it gets me killed. And I feel like that might be true to an extent as well. But if you crouch after you shoot, that problem shouldn't occur.
Did it look like I crouched every time before I shot usually?
No, you didn't do it every time, but like I feel like sometimes when maybe you panicked or like you were nervous, or if you felt like you really had to commit to a kill, you crouched. But a lot of the time, you know, you don't have to commit to the kill. And if you do decide to commit to the kill, it's like crouch after, so you have a higher chance of winning. And then the other thing is like you don't have to stay crouched.
Okay. Yeah, I think
Like
that's why I started trying to stop crouching. So I noticed like if like I would get traded way easier. It seemed like if I'm like crouched down, like it slows me down so much.
Yeah, I mean it's not like it's not bad. Like committing to the kill isn't bad, but it's like risky, right? So you seemed like you played pretty safely on defense, which is good. You knew when to like aggress, when to not, and it seems like you were kind of stuck in a rotate sometimes, which is fine. That's just like calm sometimes. Other things that were good, I'd say, was like you played your role. So like the rounds where you actually entered on attack.
Yeah.
And went forward, your team won the quickest.
Okay.
And then some things that need improvement. Obviously, I'll just put down crouch and I'll go into that a bit. I'd say positioning. So positioning is like, it's obviously easier said than done, but when you peek angles, try to think about the different spots that the enemy could be at. So for example, when you peek like let's think about ascent, right? When you're a defender and you peek like ascent mid,
yeah,
there's like maybe like 4 different angles the enemy could be at. So if you just swing out so wide that you expose yourself to like all 4 of those angles, that's not as good as like peeking it slowly, like peeking every corner one by one, and then swinging, because you want a little bit of like safety. You don't want to just like throw your life out there. But the nice thing about Jet is you can get away with that because you have your dash, but like that doesn't mean you should try to do it every time.
Okay, cool. Yeah, like getting into higher ranks, I stopped peeking like taking like super aggressive peeks like mid on ascent. Or I don't do it as much anyways. I'm trying to learn like the peek that you're showing me in the range, like the Counter-Strike type peek.
Yeah, that gets a lot easier.
Like start doing it.
and I'll show you that. Let me send you these notes in a sec, and then here, you can add me. Let me send you my time.
Okay.
Wait, do you have any other like specific questions from that? Or like comments or anything?
Not really. So do you think that like the times, for example, when I did dash in and just got like smoked immediately, is that like still worth it, or is it worth it to like play it a little bit slower and try to get at least like one pick?
If
Or
you're,
is it just
it's like
opening it up
in
and,
solo queue, it's one of those things you like, you have to adjust for. Like if you push out and like your team doesn't come with you, well, you got some options, right? Like you don't want to just push out and be like, oh shit, every time I run out, my team just baits me. Well, it's like
Yeah.
that's kind of on you too, right? Like if you know they bait you one and they don't listen at all, like maybe you should play a bit slower. But if you calm and like tell them like, yo, I'm gonna dash out, y'all better come out too, that helps a lot more. And that game, like your team was always going out with you. Like your team was kind of owning. They were like pushing it and stuff, so that's good. And that's how you know you can like do that. The other thing I'd say for positioning is like, since you play a lot of jet, take advantage of your verticality. There's a lot of boxes on the maps in this game, so
yeah, the worst is when the team just like I push in and they just like watch me die and then leave or whatever, and then they'll like get mad at me for not entering. I'm like, dude, I'm trying. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, I agree. That's definitely like the worst part about duelists sometimes. But the only thing you could really do is like yell at them to help you.
Yeah.
But I think you put 4 zeros in the.
Oh, is it not? Oh, it's just 3.
Yeah, it's just 3 zeros.
Oh, I didn't know you could do 3. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think I changed it some time ago, and like you could change your name and stuff.
I thought you had to have 4. What the hell?
It's just we're just built different like that, dude. I don't know.
Damn, I guess.
Okay. Let me write one more thing on here, and then I'll send it to you.
I think you're about to get booked by everyone in my chat. They all love you.
That's what's up. Okay. Give me one sec here. Let me find this. I think I want to add to the notes real quick. How much do you play this game like every day? Like, do you stream this game?
Yeah, I play this like an unhealthy amount.
Yeah, I mean, like, I figured out the main problem, you know, in terms of ranking up in this game is like playing too much and then like losing all your elo.
Oh,
So,
really?
I mean, like, that's how I lost a lot of elo. At least, like, there was times when I was like, just so into this game, I'm like, yo, let me just like keep playing over and over, even though I know I'm gonna lose because it's like 3 a.m. and I'm like trash already. But I think like,
yeah, if
know,
I start losing on my main account, I just switch to like I have another account that I'm like silver 2 or something on, that I just kind of like play and like I practice like dumb shit and stuff on. But yeah, I was like gold 2 like up pretty good, and then I went on like a losing streak. So I slept like 6 hours in the last 3 days, and I was so bad. I was getting like 5 kills a game.
6 hours in the last 3 days. Dude,
yeah,
that's
unfortunate.
Terrible. Yeah, I'd recommend like definitely sleeping, just for like general, you know, like health. But it is true, like from all the stuff I've read about aim trainers and stuff, like the best way to get better at that stuff is actually just to sleep. Like gains happen in your sleep. It's like for actual workouts and stuff too, right?
Yeah, I don't sleep to like feel better. I sleep strictly for like aim and gameplay.
Yeah. Well, you know, any motivation is better than none, I think, for sleep. So take what you could get. Okay, there we go. Sent those to you. You could give those a read whenever, and like if something doesn't make sense, at least you have the VOD of your stream.
Okay. Holy shit, that's a lot of notes.
Yeah.
Damn, round by round.
I would have put like every round, but if I was talking about it on stream, I just figured you could watch the VOD.
Oh no, that's like more than I ever would have thought. What the hell? That's so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty. It should come in handy. And like a lot of this stuff applies to every map. It's not just like one map. You know, you get to experiment on all the other different ones. It's usually the same pattern from Jet.
Okay.
Let me. Are you in my lobby or am I in yours?
I'm in yours.
Do you stream like full time or what?
Yeah, pretty much full time. Probably like
Yeah, that's
4 or 5 days a week.
you can pick anybody. I'll just swap.
Okay. Literally just like the only one I know. I play Reyna occasionally, but
I think
I'm
it's
trying to learn,
totally
like, solo.
fine. Yeah, I think it's totally fine to play one character, but like, I don't know. For me, it was never like I got kind of bored pretty easily. I think Jet's the funnest agent to like actually like play a lot of. But I always tell people like if you want to get better, or if you just want to like experience all the parts of the game, like I think learning new agents helps you get better with the agent you already play, because you learn like counters and stuff.
Yeah, I was wanting to learn other ones, so I have a better idea like what my teammates are doing.
I think a good goal would be, yeah, I think the main thing with that exactly. So
30 seconds left.
you know, when you're a duelist, you need support from your support characters, right? So if you play them and like you have an idea for what they should be doing, it makes it easier for you to tell them.
Just, you know, from the front.
But I think a good goal is like learning one of each type of character. Like there's Sentinel, Duelist, and Initiator, and Smokes. So if you learn one of each, that's always good. And then like a really long-term, like advanced goal is be good at one type of each character on every single map. Okay. I'm gonna kill you real quick, and you can see my screen while I show you some stuff.
Okay. Make it quick. Oh god.
I missed the first time. But yeah, so okay. I'll go into a couple things. First, I'll just show you while you know the map and stuff is still fresh in your mind. I'll show you just like some paths I take and like some spots you could do. That super dash was cool. Like that's definitely solid. Something I was doing earlier. Like I don't know. This is like I'll show you all the kind of more flashy stuff first, and like this stuff isn't that useful, but it's kind of cool on this map. Like if you up trap from here and then you go up here, you can like get a cool peek on B long. So if you ever end up in this spot, maybe like once. It's kind of dope to do that. The most common like jet plays, I guess, like cool flashy jet plays or whatever that I've seen is like a lot of the time as jet you can get up onto pipes really easily. So something I saw on defense is like you're playing like similar spots all the time, but I recommend you mix it up. So like try to mix it up, like play your boxes, play your verticality. Like this is a really solid box to play on defense. You can like, it's just an easy headshot angle, you know, you can see their heads as they come out, and you're only exposed to like here and here really.
Okay.
This one's really good, you know, this box obviously, you can get on here without an updraft if you just hover. So I saw you playing this a couple of times, that's great. You know, something that you want to do as jet, it's called playing an off angle. So like, this is kind of what a traditional angle is, right? Like when you come out from A as an attacker, like you're kind of expecting someone to be here, right? It's pretty traditional angle. You know, usually when I come out A as an attacker, I'm aiming like, obviously, you know, pre-aim all your corners, right? So if I suspect someone might be here, I'm gonna aim there. But I might not expect somebody like, and next, you know, I'm gonna peek here, obviously. So this is a pretty traditional angle, right? But an off angle is something that just isn't like a traditional angle. It's like off. You know, it's an offensive angle, like they're not expecting it. So like this would be a good example of an off angle, right? Because this is one of those angles where you can't get back to cover really quickly. That's a big characteristic of an off angle. But the bright side about playing Jet Arena is like you don't have to be able to get back to cover really quickly because you can just dash away.
Yeah.
So playing all angles like this is really good. If this is how you kind of want to play, if like you have a bad day with your aim, you're like, shit, I can't hit any shots today. So you can play things like off angles and one and done spots. So this would be a good example of a off angle, right? Like nobody, when I'm peeking A, if someone kills me here, they'll probably get the first shot, because a lot of the time people don't really clear this, or they'll clear it kind of like not with their full attention. So that's good. And then like a good example of like a one and done spot would be like something like Jenny. Like if you have a teammate baiting for you, you know, obviously if you're here alone, you might just get cleared. But like if you have a good teammates that are like help setting you up for a kill, this is one of those spots where like you can't really get behind cover that easily, right?
Yeah.
Luckily you're jet, so like there is a small chance you might get away if you like throw a smoke and dash away or something. But this is one of those angles where like it's a one and done angle, because most of the time you can consider yourself good for like a kill here. This would be kind of similar to Icebox. Isn't the best example because there's like a lot of cover on this map actually, even though it seems pretty open. But other than
do you
that,
recommend like when you're holding an angle like that, just like hold the static angle, or is it like better to like peek out at them? Because I was like watching a video about like peeker's advantage, and that shit like threw me off.
Yeah, okay, so in terms of peeker's advantage, like I think a lot of people get really into that because of like everybody likes to Ferrari peek. I've heard people talk about that a lot. The basics behind that is like something to think about when you're playing a duelist is where the buy barriers are dropping. So like on attack, the wall drops like back here, I think, something like that, right?
Here.
And on defense, the wall drops like right
Here.
here, right? So who do you think has the advantage like at B long, for example?
The attackers.
Well, it's actually the defenders, right? Because they get there first. It's like any other game where someone spawns with.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like the peeker's advantage thing.
Oh yeah, but there's also holders advantage. So
Okay.
like, it's really, and you know, why is it easy to op somebody when you're holding compared to when you're peeking, right? It's because it's just like you get there first and the guy's peeking into your crosshair, and that's the easiest form of aim where you're just timing the shot, right? Quick timing. But the way peeker's advantage works, there's a couple of things that go into it, and I'll go into it in a second. First of all, like the safest thing to do is obviously peek angles where you already have the advantage, right? Don't, you know, like for a good example of something where the attackers have the advantage first is like mid. Like when you're an attacker, you get to see if somebody peeks under tube, right? But for the rest of this map, it's pretty much all like defensive advantage. Like you get to hear first, you get to all of sight first, and stuff like that. Here, one sec.
Dude, this guy is so good.
But yeah,
so oh my god.
Main thing with all this,
Like so detailed.
I know it's a lot of
all this shit.
information,
Oh
but
my god.
for the most part, in terms of peeker's advantage, the easiest way I could break it down, there's two parts to a peek. Obviously, your crosshair placement, and second, your movement, in the most broadest sense. So keep in mind what I said about you don't want to peek angles where you expose yourself to like a crazy amount of people. So let's say I'm peeking at B on a retake, right? If I were to peek like this, well, now I've just exposed myself to an enemy that could be there, an enemy that could be there. You know, obviously there's a chance someone's on top as well, and like they could be at like an angle like this or something if they're on site, right? So I don't just want to run out like this all the time, right? If I'm Jet and I have like a hunch that there's this guy's like right there, sure, I can dash away after. But generally, you would want to peek it out piece by piece. So maximize your chances of winning every fight. So I could peek this angle out, and the next angle out. If I want to be really like cautious, I could even peek the top out, then this out. And now I've just cleared like 4 angles. I'm like, I don't want to just stand here because, well, then they could peek me from any of these, right? But I'm using this to my advantage to then go into the wide peek, which at that point I could peek out. So that's like the safest way to peek. But for peeker's advantage, here's kind of how this works. Do you have 2 monitors by chance?
Yeah.
I guess you do. Alright, though, open my stream up. I'll stream on Discord. And I'll show you something kind of cool here. So let me know if you can see that.
It's loading up. Oh yeah, I can see now.
Alright, dope. Go ahead and turn your auto respawn on. Like, go to the cheats menu and then press auto respawn. And then you can come over to B long. Okay, so just like hold this angle like you would as a normal like. Actually, wait. Can you go on over there? Go to peek it like an attacker and just hold it.
Okay.
Okay, so just hold the angle like peeky. You don't have to shoot or anything. Just stay like hidden behind cover a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so just hold me and tell me when you see me. Like tell me when I show up on your screen.
Okay, I can kind of see the top of your head, but I'm not sure if that's.
Okay, yeah. I mean, but you see me.
Yeah, I see like your shoulder.
Okay, look at my screen now.
Oh shit.
So I can't see you right when I'm really close to cover, but look what happens if I peek the exact same angle, but from farther away. So tell me when you see me now.
Now.
Yeah, look at my screen. So
oh, shit.
I also see you on my screen at this point. So the main takeaway is like when you're really close to a corner, the enemy sees you first, right? So does that mean, obviously you're probably thinking like, oh, I should never peek in somebody's face now, or close to the corner now, right? Because you'll see me first. But here's the advantage. So like, let's assume like how fast do I look moving in your face right now? Let's just call this pretty fast. Yeah, let's just call that pretty fast. But if I move all the way back here, how fast do I look like I'm moving more or less fast now?
Faster.
Am I easier or harder? Okay, so it's like, it's actually easier to hit someone like, I look faster like in your face.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was looking like I was scoped in with the op, so
it's not like a noticeable difference when you're just like looking at my movement because you know I'm moving at the same speed, but like relatively it feels faster. Like
Yeah.
a good example of this is like if I were to like ghost around in your face compared to like if I ghost around really far away, you just have to move your mouse less to track me, right? Because I'm
Yeah.
taking up less distance on your screen.
Okay,
Um,
yeah, I know what you mean.
So the point is like, if you peek close to a corner, they see you first, but you look fast. So swing the corner as quick as you can. That's kind of how peeker's advantage works. I'll show you an example of this. So hold the corner again with your op, and like here, try to kill me in these two instances. So let's say I'll peek far away first. So when I peek far away, we see each other at the same time.
You want me to
So
actually
just
shoot?
like, yeah, actually shoot. So you got the shot off first, right? There you go.
Uh-huh.
So, but like now look what happens if I peek really close to the corner. It's a lot quicker, right? Like,
Yeah.
even if I, like, you shot me before I could even try to shoot you when I peeked far away. But when I peeked really close to your screen, I looked like I was moving hella quick, right? You
Yeah.
reacted, even though you see me first, you reacted later. So that's basically how peeker's advantage works. If you are gonna peek close to a corner, you would probably want to swing. Here's the big, like, no. Like, don't do this type thing. Like, don't peek corners, like, jiggling out, like, while you're close to the wall.
Okay.
It results in, like, kind of sloppy movement, and, like, you're just gonna kill me, right? Like, at this point, if I'm peeking it like this,
Yeah.
I'm dead on your screen.
So like,
but
if I was speaking this, I'd want to wide swing it.
So this works with op too. Like, if you, well, it depends, right? If you wide swing, it's okay because you have dash, but you would want to make sure you have like an idea of where the enemy is. So this is why a lot of the time, Soba will drone, and then Jet will swing out after the position's revealed or something like that.
Okay.
But like, you don't want to swing every corner in the game, right? Because like that's just kind of cheese, and like you don't want to die because like when you swing out, you're exposed, right? If I missed this shot on you, like you could kill me, right? Because
Yeah.
I'm out in the open. So there's two ways, right? If you don't want to swing every angle, take advantage of the fact that if you back up and peek it out one by one, you might want to reference my stream for this. If you peek it out little by little, you can maximize I can maximize my chances of getting the shot because we shoot each other at the same time, right?
Yeah.
That's not crazy easy for you to hit. So those are the two ways you peek. Just don't peek like this whole jiggle, like slow peeking thing close to the wall, because you're gonna die doing that. But yeah, so the way you would want to peek with an op is like you kind of maybe come close to the wall a little bit, and then start from a full stop and go into a peek and scope in during the peek, and maybe even crouch at the end to throw off my aim. And that's generally like a good way to peek. But yeah, peeker's advantage
Awesome.
comes from the speed of how close you peek to a corner. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah, no, that definitely like cleared it up.
Alright, dope. But yeah, don't swing every angle. Sometimes when you take a fight, like let's say I'm fighting you from right here, and I'm like whiffing. Let's say I'm whiffing like that here. So I could just back up from the corner instead of like continuously repeaking. I can just back up and angle it out and increase my chances of killing you.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
And
the
then
basic.
when you shoot like that, like that's what you were showing me in the range, like the like.
Yeah, try this out. So we could do that real quick. Come stand.
That's probably like the biggest thing I'm trying to learn is like be
Yeah.
able to peek and shoot really fast.
So stand right here and just look over here. So this is what this looks like on the receiving end. So like normal people will peek you. They're gonna peek you like this, and they're gonna crouch in your rank, and like you can probably kill people that do that. But if you just peek and I'm gonna shoot at the same time that I press D, it makes it a lot harder for you to see me and like.
Oh my god. That's insane.
It's just because of the dead zone of this game. You could take a certain amount of shots while you're at a low speed. Yeah, exactly like that. So do that a couple times to get the hang of it. So, and you can like stay, you don't have to tap. Like you can get shots off while you're moving at a low speed in this game. You don't just have to be standing still. You just have to be pretty damn quick.
So like damn, yeah, I guess I'll just need to practice that for
Yeah, I'll show you how you can, well, the way you practice in the range is pretty much the move. But, you know, like when you go into DM, this is a good way to get your money's worth in DM, your time's worth. Like, practice your movement. Practice, like, not crouching every single fight. But you don't have to unbind it. Here's something cool about crouch. Try to kill me here. So, let's say I peek you like this. Alright, hold the angle like that. Let's say I peek you. How hard is this to kill, for the most part? Try killing me, actually.
Okay.
Right, so you were able to shoot me before I started shooting you. But if I shoot first, like, so just hold the angle. So if I shoot first and then crouch, well, I just threw up your aim a lot more, right? And I got a lot of shots off. So, here, let me kill you so you can kind of see this.
Okay.
Can you turn auto respawn off? here's a quick rundown for crouch. I'll give you a quick rundown for spray too. But for crouch, like, okay, it's not like you should never crouch. If you watch any clips of like pros or anybody, it's like crouch is cool, and it's like everybody does it sometimes. It's just about when. So let's say I'm standing still, I headshot. That's a headshot. But if I crouch without moving my mouse, this is the difference between a headshot and a body shot. Getting bodies is not cool. Always go for the headshot, right? Unless they're low HP or something. But if all my crouch does is lower my crosshair, that means if I crouch before I shoot, I'm gonna have to make an adjustment back to head level, right? I mean, from coaching and like watching people play and just in general like playing this game, like that's kind of a hard adjustment to do sometimes, especially like under pressure. It's not
that's probably why like in deathmatch I get a lot of headshots, and then in game it's like the complete opposite. I think it's because I don't really crouch at all in deathmatch.
It's like nerves, and you're like kind of relying on the crouch as like a last resort. But what I want you to consider is two things. One, I'll go into how to use that crouch, but also like, you know, last resort, stop shooting and just move real quick. Right? Like let's say I'm fighting a dude up here. I just want to be you want to be as annoying as possible, especially as Jet, right? Try to be like a complete like bully in terms of like strafing people. Like if I'm shooting this guy, I can duck quickly under his bullets, move, I can dash away, right? And just like get out of the way. So a big part of this game is also not getting shot. I mean, not like a huge part, but like you still want to move so you're not a stationary target, right?
So you like strafe while you're shooting, kind of?
Yeah.
Like
so
in between shots?
I could explain how that works real quick if you want, the whole moving and shooting thing. It's a little bit weird, but it'll make sense. So have you heard of counter strafing before?
Yeah.
Okay, so counter strafing, just to keep it simple, it's when if I'm moving to the left, let's say I'm holding A, right? When I press D, I got an accurate shot. And if I'm moving to the right, the moment I press A, I also have an accurate shot. So does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that's how it works in Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike is a game where you can only shoot when you're standing fully still. You played COD, right?
Yeah, on Xbox.
Yeah, so in COD, like you could be full moving and you'll still get an accurate shot, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of like the opposite. You wouldn't like you could totally counter strafe in COD, but like there's no point, right? Because like you could just full move and shoot and like run across your screen. What those two like mechanics are called is like CS:GO has a 0% dead zone because you got to be at 0 speed, and COD has a 100% dead zone because you could be at any speed. Does that make sense for the most part? Like those two
that makes sense.
games. So in this game, a lot of people think it's 0 dead zone, and like that you have to be standing still to shoot. The game actually has like 27.5% dead zone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can get like a little bit of shots off if you're at low speed. The easiest way to visualize this is like, this is what people think counter-strafing is and like what it is in Counter-Strike. But you can shoot like this instead in this game. You notice how like I'm still moving when I'm taking some of the shots?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like that's the like whole nerd explanation for it. But it is useful to know. Because like you start to realize like, oh, I don't have to like stand still here all the time. I can like shoot on the way back. So again, the whole thing is like peek, and then when I hold left click, I'm just gonna press it, and this will always work. Like it doesn't matter the range. The only thing that is gonna make you miss is if you get too much speed. Like you see how that's not accurate anymore, because it's because I'm going too fast. So the way you can go slower is by making your strafes kind of tiny. Does that make sense for the most part?
Yeah, definitely.
And then in terms of back to the crouch real quick, like it pulls down your crosshair, right? So if somebody peeks me and they crouch first, well, what am I gonna do, right? I'm just gonna flick to their head before they started shooting. But if this guy, you know, peeks out, shoots, and then crouches, well, I'm gonna flick to his head, right? And then I'm gonna have to adjust like down, and that takes a lot more time and it's harder. So that's like a good way to use the crouch. And like also when you crouch, keep in mind, if like let's say I'm peeking this dude, and I crouch, like I don't have to like stay crouched and just like standing here like a turtle, right? I can like crouch and then uncrouch and like try to take shots that way, right? So it's okay to crouch, but think about it this way: like if you use crouch the whole time, you're making yourself an easy target. So make sure you're not like exposed to a lot of people and that you're gonna win the fight, because otherwise you get kind of clowned on. But yeah, so for the most part, I'd say when you're gonna crouch after you shoot. The main thing with crouching is like, why would you want to pull down your crosshair? It's when you spray, right? When you spray, the bullets all go up, the first 8 to 10. So you want to pull down and crouch to help you. the main mistakes I see is like this is considered a bad spray. Why? Because I continue to pull
Pulling
down.
down too much.
Yeah, so like you stop at a certain point, just only go side to side and you just stop. So try to figure out the timings of the crouch. I'll show you a cool way you could practice that in the range real quick after. For the most part, the way you can break your habit of crouching too much is forcing yourself to shoot first and then crouch. And the nice thing about shooting first and then crouch is, like, think about it this way. If I crouch first and I miss, well, I'm kind of stuck here.
Yeah.
But if I shoot and I miss, well, I can adjust and then crouch after. So
Okay.
it's increasing your chances of nailing the shot. And then for the spray, are you familiar with like the spray pattern?
Somewhat. I don't have it like down to like, you know, a science where like I had the back and forth memorized, but I think that I'm pretty decent with like
on the right side for the spray in this game, there actually is no like pattern. Like
Okay.
after the first 8 to 10 bullets, it goes side to side, right?
Yeah.
But you never know if it's gonna go left first. You never know if it's gonna go right first. You don't know
okay.
which way it's gonna go back. So the way you control it is by looking at your tracers. Like you got the Oni Phantom too, so like it's easier to see the tracers. So like whenever these bullets go to the left, like the lasers go to the left, I'm gonna pull it to the center. And whenever the lasers go to the right, I'm gonna pull back to the center, right?
Okay.
A pro tip for spraying, a really easy tip. If you look at the gun barrel, it moves in the same direction as your spray. So here, stare directly at my silencer, for example. Like just stare directly at it while I spray here. You see how it's going left?
Oh
right,
yeah.
left, right. So when I shoot or spray, I think I keep it in my peripheral vision a little bit. It's how you can get accurate spray sequence. I just look at my gun barrel and like it helps me control it and like keep it centered, and that's how you can get accurate sprays. So when you're spraying, there's two things. Yeah, the gun barrel helps. Like try to keep it in your peripherals, and you can get it like fully accurate sprays just by looking at it. Obviously, you don't want to stare at it. Like you want to stare at the enemy you're shooting, but you can keep it in like your side view.
Yeah.
And then the last thing about the spraying is like, notice when I spray, look at where my crosshair is, right? It's all the way down here. So when you're spraying, don't like stare at your crosshair. Stare at where your bullets are going and like the target.
Okay.
I know that's a lot of information, but the basics to remember from all of that, I'll keep it simple. You can always reference the VOD if you want to go like in depth and understand why things work that way. But just to break it down real quick, so you know, if you're gonna crouch, do it after you shoot, and remember you don't have to stay crouched. If you're gonna spray, look at the target, look at your gun barrel, and look at the tracers, right? Try to move around sometimes when you shoot. You have a little bit of room to move during your shot, as long as you're going slow. And the last thing for positioning is, if you peek close to a corner, you take advantage of the speed. If you peek far away, peek it out one by one, and take advantage of the fact that you see each other at the same time.
Okay, awesome.
That's like literally every mechanic in this game for the most part. Like if you understand those main things, it'll help you win every fight, and like peek at all the right angles and like not overexpose yourself. But yeah, I know it's a lot of information, so I mean I'd recommend giving it a watch back and like trying it out for the most part. Does all that kind of make sense?
No, yeah, definitely. I've watched like a lot of like Valorant tip type videos, but this literally just explained it better than all those in like 2 minutes. But I had like a basic understanding of what you're saying, but that just like cleared up a lot of like what I thought.
Yeah, good. Alright, lastly, I could just show you a couple of jet plays on this map, if you want.
So is a super dash something you'd probably never see in like higher ranks? Is that just like a death wish?
No, that's pretty dope. I mean, everybody did that, dude. I didn't know it was still in the game.
This one right here is really
even
crazy.
do it?
This one right here is crazy, but I never do it because it's like I get exposed too much. But you like align the jet icon like yours with this line on the wall, and then
which jet icon?
Like yours. Actually, whoever has the spec right now, you like align like if you can still see my screen.
Oh yeah, I see.
You just align it with the wall and you just dash.
Holy shit. It's fucking insane.
But like I can't ever take it.
Oh wait, that's dope actually.
It always
if
puts
you get
me to
some
too
clips
many
with
angles,
this,
so.
dude, you'll be. That's just his front page of Twitch material.
And then
I
the
think
one at
it's
spawn
actually
is
not
like,
bad. Like it's pretty good.
yeah, the one at spawn is usually safe. I get like if they peek mid or B long, it's like you waste like
Wait,
all your.
where are you aiming for this one?
Last player standing.
Oh shit! Oops. I aim like right here.
Ah.
Here.
And then you have
Okay, I
to
can
jump and dash at the same time.
Oh, you jump and dash?
Shit. Yeah. So it's like I think you dash a little bit before you jump. And then on the first updraft I can see like.
This is sick, dude.
Yeah, on the first updraft I can see there, and then on the second one I peek over here for that, and then I go kitchen, and then from.
Yeah, no, this is really good. I mean, this stuff's good. Like I thought it was all patched. Not gonna lie. Like I've straight up thought that dash they said they patched it.
Look at me, I'm a valorant coach.
But I guess it's back, so maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah, they're like all over Icebox especially. I think the ones in Ascent are pretty much patched.
Yeah, this is pretty dope. I actually didn't know I knew about that one, but I didn't know how to do it, and I didn't know about this. I think I saw this on TikTok or something, but it's pretty cool. Wait, how do you? Is it only if you have the spike that it like lets you?
Oh no, it's just I think you're looking up too much, but you just align the first.
Oh right, that's
icon. Yeah.
That's pretty dope. All right, let me show you some cool things on Icebox real quick. Let me kill you.
Let me turn off. Okay.
Alright, so cool spots, I'll just run through them. Hopefully if you retain any like small amount of this, it'll be helpful. This is a cool headshot angle. You can actually, I don't know if you knew this, you can get into nest without the enemy team knowing. All you have to do is run on the rope and then you walk. You walk once you pass this angle right here.
Okay,
so,
I've tried to do that before, but I never know like when to start walking, so I think I make too much noise.
Yeah, so I usually start walking right as like right now, right after, you see how these two corners line up?
Uh-huh.
Right after I pass it, I start walking.
Okay.
So I run, boom, I pass the two angles, I'll start walking, and we're good to go. You might get like kind of frightened because people are peeking up here and you'll hear them, but don't worry about it. For the most part, they'll see you like once in a while if they're really quick.
So like, if I do that like with a judge, for example, like once I'm up there, I kind of like kind of freeze up on like where to go, because obviously there's like all 5 of them surrounding me.
The move is probably smoke and just dash away like right here.
Okay.
Like just try to dash out. You would probably want to look in the direction you're dashing for this. Like you would want to turn and like just immediately dash somewhere over here.
So is it worth it to like get maybe a kill or 2 and like get traded out?
If there's any character that could be up there, it's Jet Arena, so it works. But what I usually do when I have a Jet on my team, so you just jump up here, right? It's a pretty easy jump to make. By the way, for tight jumps like these, all you gotta do is hit crouch once you hit the box.
Oh yeah.
And then like right as the buy barrier drops, I'll just hover over here, land right here. They won't expect you to get here a lot of the time. So if you have a teammate that's like holding here, right, he can take a shot, and then you can like it's pretty strong. You could also just wait here for somebody to peek you on heaven.
Oh, okay. Sometimes if like it's a team I can be aggressive against, I start there, and then while the wall's still up, I jump to this box and then get like really high up on pipes and just like op right here.
Yeah, that's good. I think like aggro angles like this would be good. For the most part, I'd say like just op on this ledge, and then you'll be good to go. Something else you could do that's cool. Obviously on Jet you can just hover to this spot, but you can also jump here as like any character. All you have to do is like look forward and you just crouch once you hit the ledge.
Okay.
So this is a pretty good way to flank. Like let's say you're holding A with an op or something, even a rifle, right? No one here, you're like, alright, they're going B, let me get a quick flank going. And you can just like, obviously if you're Jet, just hover, makes your life easier. And you can get up here and like have an instant flank. That's always good. Even if you're opping, right, this isn't bad because you could get like a lucky timing on them if they're mid. And if your team forces them to rotate, that's good too. Like going on top of, if you go mid as an attacker, like going on top of tube is always good. You'll see this a lot, like a lot of Jets will just come up on a tube, they'll dash up here, updraft, whatever. Good piece of advice I can give you, this is probably the biggest piece of advice, character specific, I can give you. So like let's say you're playing B and you want to smoke them off, you'd probably smoke like right here, right? Something I encourage you to do as Jet, it's called a one-way smoke. So just like aim like right here for example, and you can see their feet before they can see your body.
Okay.
So you can do this at any angle. You just gotta get used to the timing. Like if I back up, boom, I could do it right here. Oh, I missed. So you can do it like right there, and you'll see their feet as they come out, right? Probably do this a bit better, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Something like that. And this works anywhere. Like if they're coming out here, boom, throw a smoke right there at the corner. You can see their feet. You know, they're pushing you mid. You're like holding from here. throw a smoke up there. It's accomplishing the same thing as any other smoke, except it's better. Because if they decide to peek,
I usually I throw one ways if I'm like watching a door, but I never think to like do them like at like all the weird angles that you're showing me.
yeah, you can do it anywhere.
Think to do it, like anywhere.
If you're again, this is one of those things where like if you're struggling to get kills, just get them this way. Like if you're running away as a defender, you're like, okay, they're pushing me. I don't know what to do. Well, I see a corner. I could probably throw a smoke up there. Like a lot of the time when I go up 2, and I know there's someone in kitchen, I'll throw this smoke. And so I can see their feet a bit higher, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
If you let me see their feet, I could shoot through, and that's always good. When I go A, as an attacker, you know, belt, you understand belt, that's good. Keep in mind, like a lot of the time you could just jump up here, go on to 410. This is the way I go pipes, so you actually don't have to updraft to get on here. You could jump there. So you just jump on this box, then this box, then this box, you're good to go. It saves a little bit of your utility, so that's always nice.
So like, what's your like typical entry for this?
Yeah, usually I'm gonna clear this angle. A lot of the time, what I'm gonna do is if like that operator is kind of owning me, I'm not even gonna bother, and I'm just gonna smoke him off before I peek. So like, I'll run in, right? I'm gonna run in and just like chuck that smoke real quick, kind of eyeball it. That looks good enough, right? Clear out these angles. I want to clear it. Remember how I told you can get in a nest?
Yeah.
So like, I want to make sure no one's in there. So I'm gonna jump on this box to see if he's standing up. Then I'm gonna jump on this box to see if they're crouched. And then I'll jump up here. You know, let's say there's people like peeking and I'm peeking this and they're shooting me. I'm gonna like back up through the smoke. Maybe come around, right? Push up from here. I love going on this box. You could jump and like, you don't even need to use any abilities or any crouch. You could just jump straight to the box. And then I love this spot. Like from this spot, I'm safe from the left side. I can, let's say there's a guy Johnny owning my team. I can just like smoke myself off, you know, get the drop, help them kill him. If there's nobody there, I can kill people when they swing out rafter. I could peek on this little like angle here, or see over, right? This is kind of cheesy if you have an off. You gotta peek like this. You could hover on top of this box, you know, slice, stab some people. It's always good. And like the nice thing about 410 is you also can just immediately go to site, right? Oops. There you go. You can immediately go to site, you know, get picks here, drop down on people like Batman, jump on the rafter. But notice like this whole time I barely spent any time on the ground. So that's generally the path I take. If I am going out on the ground, my options are usually I come out this side. A pro tip for this side is jump on this ledge right here. And like, people won't expect that as much. And like, you know, as Jet, there's lots of cool entryways. Most common is like updraft dashing out places. So you can throw a smoke here. I don't know what just happened. But you can throw a smoke here and like updraft and then dash onto the box. Really good way to entry. Obviously, you should probably hope you got teammates that are going to come in with you if you do this because it's a bit risky. But it's a common thing. You can do this on ascent at A site if you like rush on the generator. But yeah, this is pretty good. Really solid way to like entry out for your team, and it's pretty fun. Really good with your knives too. And then lastly, for B, most common plays, I'll keep it short. Is just you can updraft on here. I usually throw a smoke so I don't get offed or something. You can dash under this box. You can practice this one real quick if you want.
Oh, you dash up there?
So I jump, crouch, and then dash.
Okay.
Damn, I didn't know that. Yeah, it's kind of dope if you're like, you know, again, if you're having a really good game and you're up a lot, it's kind of fun stuff to try and like get kills with. It's also pretty good, like if your team is actually peeking with you and you know there's a guy on site, like you could definitely get a kill like this, honestly. Not crazy risky. And then the other common one I've seen that I've done a couple times is you smoke up here. Something like that. And then you just updraft and dash into it.
Yeah, I get like a little, I'm trying to be better at like playing in my smokes. I think when I'm in the smokes, I get like a little like lost. So I'm trying to
look at your mini
practice that in range.
That's actually like something I tell everybody when they play Jet. When I dash out into a smoke, I'm not looking at like, I'm not like tunnel visioning on my screen. When I dash into a smoke, I'm only paying attention to two things. One, where am I getting shot from? And two, I'm looking at the minimap. Because what happens when you dash through a smoke? All of my teammates run up with me, ideally. And they're going to see where the enemy is on the minimap. So then you can like figure it out. What if you dash out and no one's with you on your minimap, right? What are you going to do? You smoke again, try to work around it. If you ever feel like
oh my god, that makes so much sense. I always just go into the smoke and then I just like come out on
You
something.
feel like you're in a cloud or something, yeah. Well, on the bright side, you're not. You got that minimap to help you. And again, if you feel really pressured, just run other shit and figure out where you are by looking at the minimap and peek out and wait for your team. But yeah, like all these spots are really good. You know, as Jet, everything's standard. You want to try this dash real quick?
Sure.
Alright. Go ahead and auto respawn.
How do you like toggle ghost mode?
Oh, you bind the key at the top of your cheats menu. Just bind it and it'll turn on and off. At the very top by the cheats menu, there's a key bind.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah, there you go. You can bind it to anything. Oh yeah, you just come here. You know, look a little bit higher than the box, jump, crouch, and dash. There you go.
Oh, shit, okay. Damn, I didn't know you could do that.
It's pretty dope. And like with a smoke or something, it might be nice. It might be nice to like peek people over here this way. It's pretty dope. Yeah. If you miss the crouch timing, you'll hit the ledge, but you'll still get on there, which is kind of nice. Yeah.
How could you tell I just did that? Oh shit.
Nice. Yeah. Pretty cool. I like it a lot. But yeah, that's like the basics for your Jet on this map.
Awesome.
In terms of opping, you have the right idea. Just take a shot, reposition, take another shot, reposition, like constantly. If you're gonna repeat, make sure you have your dash. You know, playing for your dash is alright. But yeah, hopefully. Do you have any other questions about anything? I know it's a lot of information to process, but.
I think that literally, like any question I would have had, I think you answered.
Okay, dope.
I think that literally cleared up like every question I had about Valorant.
Bet, yeah. So, if you ever have other questions, feel free to hit me up. If you ever want future sessions, let me know. You got the premium. So like this took, like, I don't know how long we've been spending. I think this was like definitely 2 hours or something.
Yeah, something like that.
But yeah, if you want that VOD review, let me know.
Cool, yeah, no doubt.
But yeah, for the most part, this is everything. Hopefully it's helpful. I'll show you one last thing in the range, actually.
Okay.
Go ahead and load into there. So I already showed you how you can practice the counter strafing, Valorant strafing thing, but I'll show you one more thing you could do that might make it easier. Pick stage for this.
Okay. My time wants to know if you stream like actual games. Did you stream like
coaching? I just got the affiliate or something. I was streaming for a bit. Sometimes I stream the coaching sessions.
Oh, what's your stream? Oh, I was in your stream yesterday, but if you want to tell that.
It's twitch.tv/techno_val.
There, check them out.
Sir. Alright, but for this, pick stage real quick, hit F2 and pick stage.
Oh, yeah.
And just like, strafe to your... You don't even know where the other agents are. So you gotta play. It's funny. Wait, just walk back to where you spawned in and like, go ahead and shoot start, or shoot practice actually. And then go ahead and, what's it called? Place the sage ball behind you. Yeah, maybe move a bit more forward. Yeah, something like that, exactly. And you can just peek around them. Like,
okay.
Yeah, it's really good. So when you peek, shoot at the same time that you press A. You could even hold left click and it'll work.
Hold that play?
So yeah, you can burst. Like you don't have to tap. That's what I meant by you can shoot even when you have some movement. It is pretty broken, not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
But the game would kind of suck if that wasn't a thing. Cause like imagine if you're Jet dude and you have to do something, and you have to stand like a brick to shoot, right? That'd be not optimal. It's a lot better if you can just like swing out and peek. So yeah, for the most part, it's a good way to practice it. Just shoot at the instant that you press that A key. There you go. And like, don't worry about how long you press it, because you're gonna be behind cover by the end of it anyway. The only reasons you would miss is if your crosshair's not on their head.
Yeah.
This other one you can do for your spray to get used to the crouch is like go in front of the wall. Just like, yeah, just ignore that wall for now. So what I want you to try to do is shoot one bot and then spray transfer to the next bot and just crouch in between. Like, so spray one bot, Yeah, exactly. Now try shooting 2 bots and then crouching them the 3rd. So shoot 2 bots with a normal spray transfer and then crouch when you go to the 3rd one.
Okay. Oh shit. Dang, I'm going too early.
It's because you're so used to the crouch, but remember that you can control it standing up too. So do you see how that one, like all of your shots were really low?
Yeah.
It's because the spray went side to side, so you didn't have to keep pulling down. You had to actually go higher.
Okay.
So there's like different timings in the crouch, and like it changes your spray. So yeah, it's pretty good to like be aware of that for the most part.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I see like they're hitting like way low.
But yeah, this is a good way to practice your spray transfer for the most part. I definitely recommend like doing this a couple of times. And then the last way to practice your spray transfer is just go to this bridge behind you. This like yeah, this bridge right here. Stand right there. Go back a bit. You know, make sure you can see all 4 of those flying targets on your screen. There's like, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So try to just like spray transfer all 4. Like hold left click. And if you get really good at this, right? Try to do that to the ones that are in the back, the little drones.
Oh, little drones.
Yeah, that's a bit hard, but same idea.
Oh my god, yeah, that is.
Again, these are just like little things you do for practice. It's not like, I'm not saying you should go and do like everything every day for like 10 minutes, but like mix it up, right? It gets boring when you do the same shit over and over. So
yeah,
mix it up. You have those options in aim lab, you have the
6
options in the
already.
range now. And yeah, hopefully this was helpful.
no, this is like super helpful. Holy shit, I'm excited to play now.
Yeah, good. For the most part, like, let me know how the games go. If you got other questions, feel free to hit me up. But yeah, hopefully this was good. If you could leave a review on Fiverr, that helps me out a lot.
Definitely will.
But yeah, it was fun working with you, watching you play. And yeah, let me know how things go, dude.
Awesome, I will. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Okay, peace.
So.
Dude, that was so good. Oh my god. That was like way better than I thought it was gonna be. Like, so much more like detailed and shit. Look at this. But yeah, if you guys want to check out his Twitch, it's like, wait, is it techno_val, I think. I believe it's that. Oh yeah, techno_val, okay. If you guys want to check out his Twitch and see him play, I know that he streams coaching as well as like, I'm sure he probably streams his actual games too. But dude, literally that was like so much better than I was expecting even. Holy shit. It was like so detailed. Like look at this. So if you guys want to book him on Fiverr too, I literally, that's all I did is I just booked him on Fiverr. And that was just like, you know, like what comes with it. But like look, he literally like round for round. Oh shit. Other than like, you know, the stuff he specifically said, it wasn't something he like said in the VOD. He literally sent like round for round like what I did wrong and like what I could do better. Look at all that shit. Rounds are like 2 minutes. He did all that. It's so cool. So I mean, yeah, if you play Valorant or something like that and you want like help like coaching, holy shit. Like, I can't recommend that enough. That was so cool. I was like definitely nervous because I was on stream at the same time, but regardless, holy shit, that was like so good. So yeah, make sure if you guys want to see him actually play or like coach other people, check out his Twitch. And if you play Valorant and wanna get better, definitely check that out. Holy, that was literally like 10,000 times more like detailed and better than I thought it was gonna be. But yeah. Thanks for such. Hope you got something out of it. It wasn't boring. Dude, no, that was literally not boring at all. I watch Valorant videos like all the time. And holy shit, Beth. Thank you so much for the 20 gifts. What the fuck? But yeah, real quick, kind of like, no, that was like all the things that they talked about in the videos, you just like made them actually make sense. It wasn't like quickly going over it. So all these like weird fundamentals that were like I was confused about, like make perfect sense now, which is insane. I didn't even realize that you could like be moving a little bit while you shot. Beth, thank you so much for 20 gifted. Everybody say thank you, Beth, especially if you got gifted a sub. Holy shit, thank you so much. But yeah, guys, check out his Twitch. If you're interested in getting coached, check out his Fiverr listing as well. So informative, I know, right? But yeah, seriously, thank you so much, Beth, for the gifted. If you got gifted something, Beth, please tell her thank you so much. I think I'm gonna probably wrap up stream here, and I'll probably play more ranked games just on my secret account or something. I gotta fucking lock in. I gotta get back to gold too. I'm down bad right now. Thank you so much for this sub for 6 months. And Mariah, thank you for the sub earlier. Sorry I didn't say that. Wait, don't go yet. What the fuck, Ashley? Okay, holding. I'm holding. But yeah, dude, I'm literally even like all my friends and shit that play different agents. I'm gonna be like, dude, do that shit. I literally can't recommend that enough. Like, like the information that I try to like research or like seek out from like YouTube tutorials or like Reddit posts, whatever. That literally like the shit that he went over, like all the things. It's like shit that I'd like seen, but it didn't make sense. But he just made it like click. So it definitely like super helpful. Secret stream, yeah, I'm gonna switch over to the secret account and play more ranks, like less pressure, so I can like actually play good. You're on the potion scale, damn. Yeah, Emily, you gonna post this on your VOD channel? Yeah, I'll try to post this one as soon as possible. People when I go back and like look through all of it, but. Dude, no, yeah, he's an insanely good coach. Oh my god. Wait, Ashley told me to hold up. Okay, I'm gonna go pee real quick actually, and then I'll be right back. Dude, I'm getting my whole floor tonight. Oh shit. What the fuck is that? Katie, thanks so much for 5. I'll thank you better in 1 second. Hold on, I'm about to piss myself.
Just gifted 5 subs.
Katie, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. And everybody, I hope you said thank you, Katie, especially if you got gifted a sub. I appreciate people that give subs a lot, 'cause not only support me, but also the community as well. So for real, thank you so much. But yeah, so yeah, like I said before, I hope you guys enjoyed watching that. I literally, yeah, I cannot recommend that enough. I didn't know what I was going into. Like, I never like did anything like that again. I just like searched up Valorant on Fiverr and saw that, so I was like, fuck it, I'll try that. And dude, that was literally like exceeded my expectations by 10 trillion. That was so good. But yeah, if you guys wanna look it up on Fiverr as well, this is his listing. So yeah, I know a lot of you guys in here play Valorant too, or like a lot of you guys are starting out. Most of you guys in chat suck ass, and I'm way better than all of you, except for Asa. Okay. But no, seriously. Especially yeah, if you're new to the mechanics and stuff, and don't have the time to like sweat it for 10 hours a day like me. No doubt, check out the listing, check out his Twitch and all that shit. 'Cause I literally, that was actually so good. But actually, am I still waiting here? Fuck. Oh, we hit 11K on the VOD channel. Hell yeah. Goddamn, Emma's been prepared. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the secret and play. Ace, if you wanna play, let's fucking do it. I'm excited. Are you ending? Yeah, I'm gonna end here and then switch to secret. I'm working all day. Dude, grinding or working? Like grinding Valorant, you know, like working like actual working or like actual working, like Valorant working? Yes, Ashley. But yeah, Beth, thank you so much again for the 20 gifted. That's so fucking cool and so nice. And Katie, thanks so much for the 5. Do you have any media show in secret? I don't think so. Nadine, I'm gonna fucking ban you. I'll fucking block you in real life. Never talk to me ever again. Should we do a funny moment with you and I? Dude. Yeah, bro, I'm excited to see it. Are you doing like a Val experience video? Watch him get some cool games. Can't be tired when about what the fuck. Wait, okay, Ashley, am I still waiting on shit? Why type so loud? What do you mean by type so loud? What the fuck? Guard Siglet? I think who is even on stream right now? Okay, so I didn't know if you'd be down, but Techno, the coach, is down to play a game tonight. So I know you guys wanted to see him play. Should we play one of them? Sure, I'll do it on my main account. 'Cause, yeah, why not? I kind of want to like just die early as fuck so I can spectate, but Emma, don't say the things that I already said 0.1 seconds after I say them. That's cheating. Dude, I need to fucking practice the peaks that you showed me. That literally is like dude, the peaks that he was showing me and like how he made it make sense is oh my god. Cause like when you watch a YouTube video about it, they make it sound like so much more complex and weird. But like the way that he explained it, holy fuck, it literally makes so much sense. Deadass is 100% game changer. D's not star? I'll try. Yeah, how are you guys gonna fall in love with everyone I play Valorant with? No, that shit is actually crazy though. Oh my god. I just have to actually like get good at it. It feels so like dirty to like hold down the click and like spray into it. But yeah, I'm gonna play ranked with him. Okay, so I know I'm down bad. Maybe we hit gold 2 this again. Gonna get carried. Who knows? Maybe I pop off. Dude, I need to actually warm up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I do think I need to lower my sensitivity a lot because I like overshoot like every shot. Like I always have to like pass them and come back. I always played like back when I was like 10 years old playing Call of Duty. My friend always made it seem so cool that his sensitivity was on the highest shit on controller, so he just whip around and fucking like go crazy. So I thought like when I started playing Valorant that like high sensitivity was like the cool thing and like the normal thing that people do when you're better. So I was like on like 2 with at like 3000 DPI where it's like, and now I'm on 800 DPI and like 0.5, which is like insanely slow for me, but it even feels like really fast now. Okay, you just gotta remind me. Okay, I troll teammates too much when I play comp, so I gotta be careful not to be a fucking weirdo. I'm gonna add MRAFL as a blocked word so only mods can type. Wow, dude, shut up. I gotta do whatever I can to not do some weird shit. Okay, remind me if I'm being a weirdo. Don't make any weird noises. No, you have no idea.
No guarantee we win. These games could be 50-50.
Okay, that sounds good. So did like everyone get placed like 2 or 3 ranks lower than they were last act?
Yeah, I think most people do. It's like, if you were above like Diamond 3, you would have got placed Diamond 1.
Damn, what the fuck? I bet Diamond was a disaster.
Honestly, this game gets to be easier as you go up, just because you can like rely on your teammates a bit more. Obviously, you're still playing like better people, but
yeah,
it's nice to have like people around you though.
This is an alt account, Emma. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he was Radiant. Or maybe that's at alt too, I don't know. Yeah, that's me alt. Yeah, oh my god, I'm down so bad right now. Look at that. 5 loss streak. Oh my god, what the fuck's wrong with me? Even before that.
You got that last game.
Yeah, surprisingly. So hopefully I pick up fast. Oh my god, I went 6-15, 5-13. So he's platinum 1 on this guy?
It seems like that night was just one of those nights where you should have got off earlier.
No doubt. Oh my god. 5 in a row. Oh my god. I lost gold and I was like, okay, I'll just play one and get it back. And then yeah, it just was a hole.
I literally lost like 300 RR in one night before. When
really?
I was like, actually playing in Radiant, yeah. I just kept queuing. I was like, I don't care. Whatever.
Holy shit. How much does that affect you in Radiant to lose that much?
Well, I wasn't Radiant after that.
Oh my god.
After I was like high Immortal and then I got it back, but like it was just, I just should have stopped playing.
Holy shit. Wait, how does that work when you're Immortal to get to Radiant? Like how much RR do you need?
So right now, it's like if you go to the leaderboard and you click on Immortal, the person who's rank 500, which is the first Radiant, has 316 Kilo.
Oh, okay.
So that's basically like, he has 76 wins as well, which is like a lot of games.
So pretty much you can like just lose Radiant overnight without like even playing, just because someone passes you?
Yeah, well That doesn't happen a lot. Like if you look at the leaderboard, most of the Radiants are like at the bottom.
Match
Like
found.
most of them just like it's hard to get like because the people that are at the top are like really high up. A lot of games.
This is where I hover and kind of pretend that I'm not an insta-locker.
That was good. That was really subtle, dude. I barely even noticed that you
Oh,
installed.
thank God. What are you talking? Fucking watered down milk? What are you talking about? Are you talking about putting ice in milk? First of all, why the fuck are you drinking milk in the first place? That shit's so gross. If you're not like 3 years old, there's no fucking reason you should be drinking a cup of milk.
We got 2 chat band guys, dude. That's nice.
Oh, is that what that means?
I think so.
Oh,
I
great.
think it means they're chat band.
Hey.
How long have you been streaming for?
I've been streaming for probably like 8 or 9 months. Consistently anyways.
Oh, that's pretty dope, man.
Thanks. How long have you been coaching?
Dude, for like 3 months. I go
Really?
to school like I'm in college, so like I just started this like my last quarter, and then I've just been working on it this summer because it blew up more than I thought it would.
Damn, that's fucking awesome though.
Yeah. Where
Must
in
have been
Cali
a
are you? I don't know if you can leak that on
Match
stream.
found.
No, I'm in LA.
Okay, yeah, dope. I'm in OC.
Oh, sick. Okay. I'm just gonna lock this shit fast. I don't want to lose Jet. Oh fuck. I wasn't very subtle there on accident.
It's okay. I don't think love cares, bro. This guy instant hovered Phoenix.
But I think Bind is probably my favorite map for Jet now.
It's really good for opping too.
Yeah, I love like all the weird off angles here. What are you trying to say? He sounds like Dream. What? What do you mean he sounds like Dream? You think he sounds like Dream?
So how did you like find out about my coaching? Did you just like look it up on Fiverr?
Yeah, like I did like a lot of like Fiverr stuff on stream, and then one day I was like fucking around and just searched like Valorant. I didn't even know like coaching like that was a thing, and just saw yours and just looked cool.
Hey, you picked the right one, dude.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
I don't think he sounds that much like Dream. What's like the typical rank that like hires you? Is it?
Yeah, interestingly enough, I think I've had a lot of clients now, and it seems like it's the same distribution as like the actual rank distribution. So like the average player in this game is about silver or gold, and then like plat is the top 7% of the game. If you hit plat 1, you're top 7%.
Jesus.
So most of the time it's like gold or silver, and then like a couple plats, and then there's been like a couple diamonds and like whatever. It's like most people wants to get to immortal didn't really want coaching.
Damn, that's insane. When did you hit immortal for the first time?
Yeah, so I've been playing since like since the game came out pretty much. And then I hit immortal like the second or third act I was playing, I think.
Holy, did you play like Counter-Strike before then?
Yeah, it's because I played a shit ton of CS, dude. When I was a kid, I just came back from like school and shit, and I just played that game. Never had time.
I wish I put on a PC instead of Xbox, so I actually had aim and shit.
Yeah, dude, I've actually never even played on a console. I played on like the Wii, bro. The Wii was
Really?
my shit, dude. That was crazy. But I just only played like Minecraft, CS:GO, and Valorant.
Damn, yeah, I used to play a lot of Minecraft.
Minecraft's lit, dude. Oh, I forgot to use rank.
Stealing sight.
I'd say.
Okay, good, I'm dead. I can watch him now.
Unimportant.
Spike planted.
One left.
Okay, fuck. I need to actually fucking lock in. I'm gonna look like a fool.
Dude, the Phoenix's knife is so good, dude. He's got the
One
Jet
enemy
knife.
remaining.
Which one is it?
The Jet knife? The Jet knife?
Last player
Oh, like
standing.
the Valorant Go one?
Yeah.
God, that's the one I'm waiting for. Oh
Yeah, you gotta get that one if you're a Jet main, dude.
my god. I know. I see like all the pros use it and I'm like, fuck.
Good. Keep your focus.
I've spent way too much on skins. I'm just waiting on the Reaver op and that knife. Then I'm done.
Yeah.
Until some cool shit comes out.
CS good definitely got me. Like there's like cases in that game, so it's basically just gambling.
Can you like
I
trade
fuck with
skins
that
and
shit.
stuff?
Yeah, the only nice thing about it there is like, yeah, you could actually trade the skins, so you didn't like technically lose all your money
Oh, that's cool.
if you got good stuff. One's hookah.
On my way.
One's up B.
On my way.
Good shit, good shit.
Reloading.
Elbow. Stay alive, stay alive.
Reloading.
One elbow.
Yeah, he's elbow.
Shadows.
One enemy remaining.
He was elbow.
Flawless.
Good shit.
You see that? Tell me you call that. Spike.
4 kills, holy fuck.
Don't get shot.
That was a cool kill, guys. You had to admit.
Hey, always go for the anti-ecos, dude. Those are the best ones.
I don't know if I'm feeling secure enough to op right now. Gamble. Yeah, are you talking about like gambling, like actual?
Watch out for my flashes. Okay, do flash. Oh, they're here, they're here. Yeah.
Bro, he's 6-1.
You should say that, Keo. They're not doing anything. I think they're rotating.
There was one long B.
Damn, I just got owned. One was
Over
shot.
here.
Think the default.
Embarrassing.
Spike down A.
One short AD. Oh no, he's in left slash.
Triple baby.
Showers.
One enemy remaining.
Wait, let me ace.
Ace.
Nice.
Oh shit, I need to upgrade.
You're crazy.
Dude, I'm getting carried so hard. Oh my god.
No one can beat our Phoenix.
Nice.
Who's up bad in raffles? Who's down bad? Who's won? There's always like one person that wins every fucking raffle.
Yeah, got you.
Give them no ground.
Place some stars.
Shadows traveling.
Oh my god, I'm lagging.
Raina's still here.
Look sharp. On target.
Nice.
They smoked B. but they're not out.
Oh, okay. I'm stay here.
One enemy remaining.
Who's ranked number 1?
Spike down B.
Like Radiant? Right now it's Nadine, yeah.
30 seconds left.
Just stay in ball.
Reloading.
Team Ace.
Teammates.
We're crazy.
Oh, that nade. Perfect.
This is fun. Who needs training dummies?
Supermod on here. Have I not done that? I feel like you ask me that every day.
Here. Gun here.
I am a robot.
That's true.
I think I've done a pretty good job of not making like weird noises and shit. So you know, I'm pretty hyped about that. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, let me know if the hook. I'll just hold.
Yeah, you should. I'll flash for you.
Stars on long B.
Bye.
Right?
Blocking sight. I've got your trail.
Two long B.
Flashing it.
Right. He's on right.
One more long B. Oh, you got her. Nice.
Oh shit, that guy scared me, dude.
Are they rotating?
He's mid.
One
mid.
enemy
This
remaining.
guy was mid. Like mid link.
Careful now.
He's there.
Going up. Reloading. Right here. Right here.
Watch behind me.
Where'd he go?
30 seconds left.
Could be at B.
The
Could have wrapped all the way.
Homie's on split right now, dude.
Ten seconds left.
Someone's in attacker spawn.
Stay taut as a bowstring. The fight demands it.
You wanna peek this?
Sure.
You wanna try to peek this right here? Yeah.
Like aggressive peek like out that way.
Yeah. I
Okay,
could
that's
flash
it.
if you miss or some shit.
Oh my god, flash.
How many?
A couple.
I
I
saw-
hear like 2 B long.
3.
Long.
Okay.
It sounds like long actually.
Or 4.
I just saw
3.
Sky show it.
Yeah, nice. With this one.
How is that guy blind?
Get it.
One more long. At least two long maybe.
We might be able to get it.
He's on the left.
Reyna's octagon.
Blocking sight.
I have an arrow for long and 5.
I thought I was cool, but I wasn't.
You got that.
Bomb is down, like down.
Damn, he healed. Oh, there's someone flanked too. So it's gonna be long. They might rotate. No, not that far.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god.
Spike down A.
Hey, go to him, he's bomb.
Flanking their own flank.
The hunt begins.
He's full HP by
30
the way.
seconds left.
It might only be 100 actually. He's over
There.
here.
Damn.
I might be waiting for you. We have recon.
Planting.
He's on site.
10 seconds left. Spike planted.
Oh,
Last
no.
player standing.
Don't shoot that, don't
Scanning
shoot.
ahead.
Oh, he knows where you are now.
I may already TP.
There they are.
I know he
He
didn't.
didn't.
Yeah.
honestly.
Ooh, nice try.
Damn, I can't believe I missed that shot. I'm so mad.
On land, you probably win that. Dude.
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
See, like that guy was really close to the corner, but he peeked hella slow.
Yeah.
So you just got on.
Damn. Yeah, I shot like right above his head.
Oh yeah, your shot was close. It's unlucky. Unlucky.
Pain. So much. I'm trying.
You are divided.
Couple short A actually. Yeah, I'll try to bait for you.
Oh, did B. Oh.
I didn't see anything long.
Yeah, they're pushing, they're pushing.
Oh, I can't flash, dude.
Bench, bench. Yeah, they're all here.
Dude, what?
Damn, bro.
Can't.
I can't use that.
Spike planted.
Crouch, crouch, crouch. Oh. You could have dodged that. Nice. They have knife.
Oh my god, the bombs are literally planted.
Last player standing.
Oh, you're not.
Dude, that whole
Shit, for some
combo
reason I was thinking the bomb wasn't planted yet for some reason.
Nah, it's all good, dude. Those guys kind of did some next gen shit, dude. They like Astro Walled and KO, dude. I had no idea.
Oh shit.
No, don't arrow, don't arrow. Arrow short or something.
Revealing area.
Nice.
Oh, there's like 3 outside.
3 outside.
Wait. Actually, yeah, just wait. I have to go all the way around.
Blocking sight. I've got your trail.
That's short. Gotta give up sight.
Finding
On
it.
site, on A.
Every
Spike planted.
Bro, like, you just let him, like.
I know
exactly where you are.
Shower inside, shower inside.
One shower. He has off shower.
Told you, Hulk.
Last player standing.
117.
Nice, 117. Tap
Nice,
it.
good.
Wrapping.
This is nothing.
That's right.
Damn. Is there something I could have done better there?
I mean, like, he has the suck on the bomb, so it's pretty hard to defuse. So I probably would have just tried to push him instead of top.
Yeah.
But that guy wanted you to top, so you know.
Yeah, I probably would have just
Can you
tapped anyways.
drop
I couldn't think of anything else to do with them.
You can't sell anything.
Off
You
on
buy
chat
that?
hours. Want to see top chatter and stuff? What is that?
Erase their sky.
Next time I die, if I have enough time. I'll add it.
You are divided.
Seems
They
like
walled it?
A, right?
Cover going out.
Yeah, it's
Killed
A,
my
it's A,
drone.
for sure. Yeah, 100% A, 100%.
Hey, peek with me, on the flash.
I'm flashing you.
No, you don't. Bunch of guys.
I'm all.
What's this?
Come on, let's go.
Don't, please, just watch my body. Don't let me
I got your body.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
TP'd. Yeah, he's gone.
Planning.
No.
Get him.
Spike planted.
Get him.
Good shit.
Yeah, no chance.
Was that important?
Alright.
Jamie, you didn't even get orb. Sound like a jet.
I mean, I'm not negative, but we're also getting mega carried.
Let's go.
Honestly, already seems like B.
You want a piece of this?
Nice. He's flanking to show. Nice. Good shit.
Jesus. I didn't see any long.
I think there might be one fountain. I just headshot the KO and the Cypher's here too.
Oh, they're both there. And they're spawned.
Here's spawn.
One enemy remaining.
Good
I don't know what's going on right now.
Flawless.
Good job. We win these, we win these.
This is the easiest comp game I've ever played in my life. I'm not gonna lie. I'll play my op again. Is Nadine top shattered?
Come into the unknown.
Cringe.
What did Shire?
One outside hookah.
Can you drone the hookah or the TP? One guy cammed A short. That was me. That was me.
They put stars on A.
He has a cam A short still.
Damn.
And he is A short on the left. There's two. There's two.
I am the hunter.
Shit.
Scanning ahead.
Nice.
Damn, look at me, number 2. I'm
One
crazy.
enemy remaining.
Ace?
Where is he? Where is he? Yeah,
Probably
Shire.
shower, maybe?
Yeah. Let's find out.
30
I saw him, I
seconds
saw him
left.
short, I saw him short.
I'ma get him. I'ma get him.
I'm making noise, I'm making noise. Oh shit, he might come. Alright,
Oh,
TP'd.
Oh
TP.
shit.
And is he gonna
I'll
get his
find
ace?
someone.
Is he gonna get his ace?
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Ace.
Oh, the flash. The flash was great.
Crazy.
Last round in the half.
Use everything you have. We lose it anyway.
Bro, he's look at him, how hard he's fucking carrying right now.
Hey Jet, you want Reaver?
Yes.
Cheers.
Thanks, dude.
Gotcha, gotcha.
How did he know?
Wait, in the new bundle is there not?
No, it's like just a guardian.
That would've been dope.
For sure, I would've got it then.
Nothing hookah. Oh, in time.
My God, what the fuck? 3 long B. 3 long B.
On my way.
Yeah, there's a lot long B. I didn't see anyone hookah though.
Coming.
You are powerless.
Spike
No
planted.
way.
Wait, what?
Emily, thank you so much for 4 months. That was us.
You need to see it, dude. Do it, Soba. Do it. You won't.
Last player standing.
Damn, she jump scared you.
Switching sides.
Doesn't Stream Elements just have more shit though?
Get up, get up.
Or wait, what do I even use? Labs, yeah.
Reloaded. Reloaded.
I could switch to Elements, but it'd be crazy, or just do both.
Yo, nice.
Rotating.
Nice.
Noise.
Rotating.
Nice.
Shit.
Yeah, I'll flash this for you, dude, if you see anything.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna flash that. Go,
Guys,
go, go.
guys.
She's blind for sure, dude.
What?
Was she not blind? Or she
I don't
killed
know.
They're suppressed.
Oh, he's got the
I
better
was
gun.
sorry, I
He's
was
got the
killed.
better
Bang.
gun.
Spike down B.
Oh my. Oh.
Oh, shit. Hey, let's go. Good
How?
job. Recon
Got
CT
that.
if you can.
You get the. Oh.
Backside,
One on-
backside.
one on
backside,
site.
Carrier is
backside.
killed.
Last player standing.
They're all
Two
by
backside.
side.
My bad.
Oh, you're dead. He took so long to beat that with that.
You win these.
For sure.
One enemy remaining.
Damn!
Anyone hit this guy? Anyone hit this guy or what?
Oh, no, I
You
didn't
got
see
your
him.
knife. You got your knife.
He was backside. He was backside. I seen him, but then I didn't hit him.
Suppressing.
What?
It has to be close. Then.
Whoa,
Nice
nice
try.
try.
On me.
Nice try.
Damn, unlucky.
You guys were so sad when I got rid
What
of
does
my
that guy's
bot.
name even mean, bro? Like, what is that?
Infancius?
I don't know what any of those words mean.
Yeah, no, I couldn't either.
You say that like it means something?
It sounds like a weird like purple crayon.
The hell?
What the fuck?
Exodius?
Exotic shit. Nothing beats the shower. Oh, you guys are gonna be fun.
We don't have to.
Shit. Oh yeah, come in. This guy just TP'd. He's in the teleporter.
Come out.
You could try to come B
TP
here, or
second
A
TP.
here.
Oh shit, you're dead, Silva.
Wait, you wanna kill this guy TP Phoenix? Cause I hear him rotate today. We could just TP right now and kill this dude.
Is he still in there, Silva?
Yeah, he's.
No, he
still-
went to hookah. Or maybe.
Oh what?
Oh.
Wait, what?
I heard
Oh.
him leave though.
Maybe? Damn, he's doing 66.
Spike
got
down
his-
A.
There's a lot of A now.
Yeah.
Still one under hookah.
Oh. Okay, the new ghost. Oh, what the fuck?
Wow.
Go ahead and plant.
What can it be?
No
Oh,
charges left.
Yikes.
don't beat that, don't beat that, don't beat that. Take it, take it.
One on bomb.
Last player standing.
Oh, I just got that. I started lagging like right
Damn,
there.
fucking. Oh, these guys are crazy. Aries.
Dude, I've been having like really bad lag issues on Valorant recently. Emily, thank you so much for 3 months, 4 total. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much.
You want me serious? You got it.
One arrow for showers. Sure.
Revealing area.
Flash the. Oh shit. One you all, one you all.
I've got your trail.
What?
They're suppressed.
Get him, he's spraying Odin. From somewhere though, I don't know.
This is on the ground.
Oh shit.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Once. Close right.
Honestly.
120. Unlucky.
Okay. Fuck, I gotta actually walk in. Holy shit.
If one link breaks, the rest will follow.
Keep up.
Revealing area.
There.
No more flashes, no more flashes.
Reloading.
Oh, he didn't get blind. Bro, shoot him. Nice. Good.
Backside Cypher.
Nice. Side's clear, I think. Oh shit, one there.
No charges left.
Good job.
CT,
I
Astra.
need help clearing.
2 CT.
Last player standing.
Yeah, I
should've left.
Spike down.
Dude, if I had a rifle, I'd have gotten 2 kills easy.
Yeah, I missed it.
Or if I shoot the fly.
Oh man.
We just gotta go out together.
For sure.
Let's go, yeah.
I could ult. Yeah, let's just ult. I'll ult up to A.
Yo, try to dash like
You
into
get orb in
lamps and
showers.
kill this dude.
Okay.
Yeah, just rush this dude. You could buy. Just follow Jet out. Somebody. So
Should I go Phantom no shield or just Spectre with heavy?
Yeah.
I would go Spectre heavy if you're gonna rush this dude.
Even
And then
fight?
KO just
That's
push with
fun.
it. I'll res you if you die.
Block the sight.
Alright, get in there, bro.
Damn, bro. Showers, no showers.
Is that of you?
Showers hit.
Ah no. Nice.
I'm gonna TP. We have to res this guy. Oh, we can't.
Last player standing.
Try dodging it, Silva?
I was so blind. How was I blind?
For some reason.
What's up, Grace?
So
Alright.
that was a flash. Yeah.
Don't forget that.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, we're losing? Okay. Alright, interesting. I warned, bro. It's you never know these days.
Dude, yeah, I'm playing so bad this game.
That's all good. Just keep that round. You almost won it. I don't have 2 smokes. That's kind of an issue. I'll buy 2. Alright, I just push out. I'll follow you out. We win the round. Easy peasy.
Should I try to push, like, what is it?
Yeah, just full send it, bro. You're better than
Okay.
you guys.
Like on site or in the CT?
Either. Well, hopefully site, to be honest. Don't go CT. I'm gonna smoke right now. Let's go out together.
No trips.
Oh yeah, no trips. Hookah.
I think I did good.
Shoot, I thought I counted
Planning in 2.
Karina, you wish you cancel that shit. You're locked in for life. I made a deal with Twitch to where if you sub to me, it's a lifetime guarantee. Every single month, I'm getting $5 from you. No way to
Damn, he just
cancel.
one time me, elbow.
They're both CT and elbow.
Sorry, should read the contracts.
Yeah,
Both elbow.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Bro, Silva.
Nice, good job.
He could have flicked you.
Oh my god, I whiffed.
Damn, this Phoenix is not letting up on this solo, bro. This poor team.
I know. I'm surprised they're not sending shit to me.
Okay, you're doing your shit, you know. You got in there, bro. That's all you gotta do. I mean, there was one round Soba was droning, and then this dude flanked me, and like, he didn't even get off the drone, bro. It's so funny.
Should I do the same thing?
Yeah, just keep running it down, bro.
I've got you, bro.
I'm gonna TP into lamps this round.
Okay.
Or I'll flash it. I'm gonna flash it actually. Go, go, go. I have this fight.
Seen you in yet?
Let's get that plant, Silva. Let's get that plant.
One there, one there.
One triple.
Brenda's going you, huh?
Flank.
Spike down A.
I know
Jesus.
exactly where you are.
Shower.
One enemy remaining.
He's one shot.
Nice.
Dude, I juked the fuck out of that guy.
Flicks go crazy. Flicks are nuts. That flick was insane on Reyna.
Yeah, I ran and gunned it. That's the dead zone right there.
Need a drop.
Oops. I'm just gonna keep it. Actually, no, I'm gonna go next. Michelle, thanks so much for the sub of Prime. For 8 months. I appreciate that a lot.
Reggie confused.
Yeah, I'll flash this. He's always in there, to be honest. Dude.
How's it been that long?
Revealing area.
Octagon.
I have the spike.
Bro,
I got you. I got
double
you.
blind. Good job, good job. Double blind.
to find it?
Nice. What the
I
fuck?
can't use that.
Oh no.
He's a flash.
Fucker took my knife.
What
Our
the
spike
fuck?
carrier is killed.
Wait, on site.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Outside. Wait, behind bar.
Wait, what? Wait, wait.
Remember.
I died.
Oh, what the fuck? Where am I?
Yes, killed him. Watch out. Oh, he did it.
I thought that was gonna be a flash, so I looked away. I was about to get the Astro with my ult when she walked in, but I thought KO threw a flash, so I looked away right when she walked in.
I think he did throw a flash. Yeah, I just don't know
Oh,
where.
it was? Emma, thank you so much for the gift to detect. I appreciate it.
Let's go. You wanna go A now? We've just been switching back and forth. That's been working.
Yeah.
I'm gonna TP.
Let me ult again.
Bro, this man's 30 and 13 right now. I don't push that.
Revealing area.
Can't ult yet for like 3 seconds.
Oh, you all. I see you all.
You are?
Yeah, yeah. Kill him. He's blind.
Someone watch you.
He's in lamps. He's in lamps right now. I swear.
Showers, showers.
I'm on your trail.
One shower stuff. Brandon's hit, or sorry, Asher's hit 106.
Wait. Chill.
One shower,
Enemy
showers.
remaining.
Last
Last
shower.
player
Oh,
standing.
you got. Yeah, Bolt.
Nice shot.
225.
Match point.
I know how this will end.
I think I need to use the Vandal. I feel like I'm choking ass with the Phantom. I have Vandal and Phantom days. I think it's definitely a Vandal day. We'll see.
My ultimate's ready.
Me too, Jackie. Me too. I'm lying actually, but I'm gonna play it for sure.
Run it down, dude.
Yep.
Disable that dude's things again, dude.
Yep.
Grips.
Scanning ahead.
Oh my god.
He blinded himself. No.
Target sighted B.
I hit KO 136.
They're so lit.
Shutting them down.
65 Sky. In hookah.
Yeah, wait, octagon.
Last player standing.
Oh,
Spike down B.
Dead.
Flawless.
I will fulfill my purpose.
Rush apple.
dude, I was gonna clutch that, but my
Shit.
my mouse died. You know that you can break this? One of these? Oh, someone already broke it. Dang it. I didn't even know you could do that.
Let's
Thanks.
you drone, like shower, like out shower?
My ultimate's ready. Come on, let's go.
Just drone.
Damn, bro. Yeah, dead. They stacked dead. At least.
Fuck them. Got spin.
Oh no.
Bro.
I wanted to break it, but
I'm so mad that Jet can't go through tripwires anymore. I always forget.
you did. It's so weird. You the only way it really works now is you have to break it or you have so much shot guarded.
Yeah. I've gotten like trapped so many times with that. I just forget.
That's fine.
Oh my god, this game's actually close. Oh my god, I'm not fucking helping much.
One more round here.
You man ready for a light show?
You guys just threw that like, so hard.
Shut up, bro. Your name is Love. You're supposed to like love us.
I can't. After
Where's the
that.
love?
They said there's at least 3, and then you guys still.
Hey,
say
Phoenix, knock knock.
crazy.
Drop me, so I'll drop you a bulldog. Just
Phoenix, knock knock.
Who's there?
This is
Whoa.
gonna be fun.
You can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can buy it. I'm done.
He does not know how the fuck a knock knock choke works.
Watch the flash.
Let's just kill this.
Here, I've got your trail.
You're out.
Get down, yeah. Okay, at least 2 here.
You could fake this. You could fake this. Maybe go back to A.
Yeah. No, wait for them. Wait for more to pop up. Div. Yeah, this is really div.
Yeah, TP. Yo, all you guys can do is stick it. So, but you should play your ult. Like when they tap the bomb, just ult.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, play bomb.
Planted.
Yeah, I'm playing bomb.
He's U-haul.
One U-haul.
Shit, they know.
2 CT.
I know exactly.
Can't use that.
They have it.
Yeah, tapping bomb. Nice. You have flash.
Last player standing.
Oh shit, yeah, they got it.
Not overtime.
Overtime.
Uh-oh.
Nah, you buy an op, bro. Buy the op and just win us this game.
You think A or B?
Ooh, I'm thinking A, bro. Cause I'll play B.
Alright, on my way.
Maybe A.
Play on top of any.
Yeah, just like let me know.
The ultimate risk.
Alright, we win these. By the power invested in me.
Oh, I didn't make it.
They only have one duelist. We'll win this round for sure.
Hopefully.
Reggie.
You would think so.
Heckin'. Hi.
Scanning ahead.
Here, yeah, he flashed Yuka.
Thanks so
I'm
much.
just smoking it and leaving. But they're not out yet. I'm gonna fake TP, watch out.
I should start A.
1 TP.
I'm smoking A short, that was me.
Wait, she smoked the elbow.
Okay, hookah, outside hookah is clear for now. Oh, one's in hookah, dude.
Oh shit.
Sky hookah.
I didn't clear it, man. Let's play 2 on each side.
Yeah, flashes, right?
Wait, one's out, or one's in
One's
hookah,
short.
sorry. There's still skies. There's a lot A. 3 A.
Spike down A.
Oh my god, 13 health.
Stay alive.
On you.
Spike planted.
On silence.
Oh, I'm throwing.
Last player standing.
Damn, unlucky.
Sky destroyed.
How are you?
try.
Let's try. Ah! Oh no! The heck, I didn't think so much for 8 months.
Match
point.
point.
If we go B, we just need to go out together. But he has Cypher trip, so I think we should just push out A. I'll flash you up. So like, I'm gonna flash this right here at the start of the round. So at the start of the round, you can just
try to silence them and then we go out.
Like no smoke?
Knife lamps so Jack can kill him. I'm just gonna flash it. And you can smoke like this
we're
so
all
you
on the
don't get
same
killed to the side. Help this guy in.
Damn.
Oh, fucking Cypher. I'm so annoyed with that.
Wait, I'm gonna TP back to you guys. Wait, we chill.
Yeah.
We always back up.
Bro. My boys just go around.
Let's go B. Come on, Silva, come on. I don't think the Cypher's gonna push. Oh, wait, no, Cypher was playing A. He had his cam in.
Shadows traveling.
I'm gonna bait this guy so hard.
I can't wait for it.
Cover going out. Can't go there. Suppressing.
Good knife, 2 CT.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Let's go.
Good shit, guys.
Should have done secret. I know, dude. When I play on stream, I like. It's just really fun to play on stream, but I just play really bad because I get nervous.
Overtime.
I gotta play on a secret and the future. It's so scary that I
Off long jet?
Let's do it.
I like that.
It's scary not having any YouTube, so I can't like do a lot of this shit.
Yikes. Huge, dude. Astro is outside.
Yep.
Let's stay alive here, okay? Let's stay alive.
One market.
They're gonna like play
short, just like short, trust.
Okay, I'm one waying it then.
Yeah. Putting stars down?
Astro star at A. Astro was towards B earlier though.
One more star.
Astro star B.
2 stars B.
Okay.
I'm just jump spotting hookah.
King, big TP. Oh, we got spike.
Spike down A.
2 more.
Hey, don't be.
They're blind.
Oh shit. Stop peeking.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Molly?
They're confused. I'm confused.
I'm a wallet.
Oh wait, we have bomb A, guys. We have bomb A right now.
I'm on.
Good drone. They could go around you, Silva.
Not yet.
I'm blind.
Hold up, I got him.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, you got him. Good shit.
I said hold up. You guys went in.
I got you.
Switching sides.
Let's go. We're crazy.
It's probably best to play as a team.
Cypher set
So,
up A. No way he
what's
sets
the
up A
plan?
again, right? Let's find out.
Probably is.
You a whole bitch if he sets up A.
I'm gonna have to updraft. Dude, I keep getting caught in this fucking trap every time. Alright, I'm not gonna get trapped on a tripwire this time.
Oh, I should have broke. Yo, can you break the trip with your drone? Hey, sure, dude. Break the trip if he's here.
Deploying
Wait for him to break the trip. Let's find out if Cypher. Oh, you're chilling.
Holy shit.
You're there?
That wasn't close.
Okay, let's go then.
Revealing area.
Nice.
Like.
You got showered?
Hey, what? Flank? You got flank, right?
Yeah, I got him.
Got you.
One enemy remaining.
Let's go. He's back sight.
Ding.
Let's go.
Attackers win.
All right. I didn't do very good, but we won. So hey, let's go. That counts.
Shit, dude.
Nice. Thanks for the carry.
Man, everybody deserves a win once in a while.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, that's fun.
Dude, yeah, for sure.
If you want to ever play in the future, let me know. You want another session, let me know.
Dude, for sure. I'm sure will. Of course. Thank you so much. How's Danny doing? Danny's flat too. Danny's up a little bad. Oh, Danny's up real bad. Kinda. Mostly bad. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream, and I'll probably take like maybe 30 minutes and then probably start streaming on my secret. But I'm gonna actually just play Val. But yeah. I hope you guys had fun. I know this is a bit different, more like Valorant centered, so people that aren't interested in Valorant. But either way, if you just stuck around to hang out, thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Let's hit a raid. Hit a little, what are we thinking? Big D? Devontae? Sure, well, I'm down to hit Devontae. Okay, but yeah, so probably if you still want to watch, I'm going to take like maybe 20-30 minutes and then switch up and play in secret, so. Yeah, if you guys want to see me, I'll be there. But thank you guys so much for coming to the sport. I hope, yeah, that was like a different weird idea I tried, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Little crazy, kind of nuts. But either way, that was like a really fun experience, so I literally can't recommend that enough. If you are interested in playing Valorant, or like you are playing Valorant and you want to get better, no doubt, like check them out. Like that shit is actually really cool. But okay, let me open up Devontae's stream so I can be there for the raid. Remember, Reggie raids go stupid and crazy. You know what I mean? They go stupid and crazy same time. So make sure you guys pop off for Devontae. All right, thank you guys so much for everything. All the support. You guys are the bomb. Thank you so much for real. We have 21:34, kind of cracked, kind of crazy. Thank you guys so much. I will see you probably tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Okay. Bye. Peace. Say hi to Devontae. Tell him they're going to give a big kiss for me. From me.